fucking burn that one. Actually, you know what? Fuck this lobby. Can I get an encore? Do you want more?
Okay, I'm looking for an online adventure session for you. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, bear left. In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Recalculating route.
I think that guy left. I still gotta make a bunch of new cars, but I just don't feel like it. I mean, I have money to now, so. Diet bills, sanctuary. Ooh, almost hit a tree. And we flipped. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, hello. Damn, that fucked us up. It's alright, we'll get it back. fucking bump, baby. What's going on, Rodriguez? Yeah, dude, I heard you live in fucking Florida. I mean, I knew that, but Travis told me again. And yeah, it just reminded me. It's like, holy shit, bro. I hope you're all right. I hope your house doesn't get wrecked. How close are you to the actual like to the coastline? There's that 100,000. Be right back. I know, right? But we are fine, and we're getting hit with the east eye wall of the hurricane. Oh, alright. So you're more on the east side, which is better than the west. Yeah, dude, I watched Jug Squad on YouTube, and he lives right in the west side of Florida there, right on the beach line. So yeah, he's fucked. The real Sim Slady, please stand up.
In 100 yards, turn right. In 200 yards, turn left.
Yeah, I met him 3 times. Oh, really? Damn, bro. Yeah, he's a cool dude. He looks just like my boy Tim. Or Tim looks like him, one of the two. I know the neighborhood he lives in. Yeah. I feel bad for him, bro, because, like, he's going to get fucking hit. He's really going to get hit. That sucks. That he's going to lose his house, potentially, and all that other shit. Some of us. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Let alone stand me. Hold up, I'll read that in a sec. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for him, but we all have our windows and boarded up. Oh, come on, let me get it. Yes. Boarded up, and we are prepared. Fuck yeah, I just read a sentence while driving. That's pretty sweet. And staying in first. Oh, this guy's pretty good, actually. It's gonna be sweet, though. Hey, Nick, try to film some of that shit. If you're gonna be sticking around, Trav told me you're sticking there, so film some of that shit, bro. Get a GoPro and go strap that bitch on your roof somewhere. That'd be such a sick vid. You'd definitely be on the news. Alright, this guy's just not drifting, so he's trying to beat me just by, like, cutting the corner. It's gonna be tomorrow. I don't think I have time. Damn. Well, break out your old cell phone, bro, and strap that bitch to the fucking roof and film with that boy. You better be filming something. I want some pictures or something, bro. Come on now. I want to see some shit. I'll get a vid for you, hopefully. Hell yeah, dude. There you go. But be safe, man. Don't risk yourself. Don't like, I don't want to like hear on the news, a young boy today was killed trying to film a video for a local YouTuber. Jug Squad was gonna stay in his house, but they won't let him, which I think he's nuts either way. Hello there. That's a funny one. There we go. We got a world. And then here's what you're going to be met by. There's a hurricane summed up in emojis. Yeah, we don't get to see anything exciting in Michigan ever. I think we had a tornado here once. But that was about it.
In 400 yards, bear left. Keep left. In 400 yards, bear right. Keep right.
What's with all the spiders
Calculating route in 200
and eating
yards,
their
turn
insides?
right. In 400 yards, turn right.
Woo, we are freaking toasting them.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ready, the voice inside my head. Oh, rank up, baby. So I think I figured out my live streaming issues, but we're going to find out. I haven't been able to watch it yet. I had my base canvas at 1080p and my fucking streaming canvas at 720, so it constantly had to downscale anything I made to 720 when I should have just started at my base canvas should be 720 and so should my stream, you know? So that way there's no downscaling. I heard they're like shutting the power off or something in Florida too. Is that happening by you? I miss you. The voice inside my head. Yeah, damn, dude. I'm a KMS. What? What? Bum, bum. See, look at that. That's dedication. My moderator's getting hit by a freaking hurricane, but he's still here to... There's a whore. This guy again. There we come. Oh, kill myself. Damn, bro. Don't do that. I mean, if you want to die, just go step out in the hurricane. I think you'll be alright. But, no, don't do that. Yeah, dude, you should, well, I guess there would be no real reason for it other than now. But they sell these battery packs that have, like, a solar panel on them so they charge themselves. And then you can plug your phone into it and shit like that. You guys got a generator or some shit, right? At least to charge your phone and stuff like that. Oh, you bastard. I have a portable charger. Oh, there you go. Nice. I'm ahead of everything. Yeah, of course, dude. Like a straight G. Oh, this guy's fighting me behind me so fucking much. But I'm gonna win this, boy. Woo! What's going on, anyone that's brand new to the stream? Make sure to slap that like button. We killed that race. Doing, Pupper? Alright, we're back. I got a lot of family at my house. They got kicked out because of the hurricane. Oh yeah, they must live really close to like the flood zone or something, right? to the ground. Well, I'll tell you, my friend. We got a lot of kids. Hey, you thought my sister was loud. Oh, God, bro. I feel so bad for you. Not only do you have to deal with a storm, but you have to deal with a bunch of loudmouths. Oh, man. Tell them if they're too loud, the hurricane will hear them, and we'll steer their direction. So you guys can't talk that loud. Oh, what a jump.
You have arrived at your destination.
Down in the dirt. Just finished the edit. Fuck yeah, 2 months later. Is it rendering now, or is it done rendering too? How have you been? Oh, that's Deathridge, yeah. Deathridge just moved into a new house, and he finally finished a video that he was supposed to have done 2 months ago. It's alright, though, dude. I still haven't really started that live edit of Anthony's band. But I've been kind of feeling like shit between going to the dentist and I got another problem going on now. But I won't talk about it on stream. It's a shitty problem. Well, it sucks. To kind of put it in context, it's really hard to walk around right now. That's about all I'll say about it, though, on stream. And then I'll throw it up on Google Drive and let you have exclusive. Oh shit! Fuck yeah, we should. Fucking stream that shit. No, I think Trav explained it to me. Oh yeah, he might have. Yeah, he may have. Yeah, no, he might have. I don't know if I told Trav though. He might have heard it through my mom. Although I did go to the dentist, but that's not what I'm talking about. So if that's what you're thinking, then you're wrong. But it depends. Yeah. No, I'll tell you guys one day when we're not on stream. I'm just kind of like trying to deal with it right now. Hopefully it's not what I think it is, but which I don't think it is, but a 2 gig export, what? Yeah, at what bitrate though? Because I always over bitrate my shit. A 10-minute video for me would be like 4 to 6 gig. I think. I can't remember exactly, but I usually upload, like, and I've told you this before, Deathridge, I kind of I render at least what my camera is outputting. So like at the GoPro outputs at 60 megabytes, so I output the video at 60 megabits. So 60,000 kilobytes. I really like this track. $25 minutes, 35 max at 2 pass. What do you mean by 2 pass? That sounds familiar, but I can't remember. 2 pass. What is that? I want to say progressive. No. Are you talking 2 blocks? I follow the guide of travel feels. LOL. Break out the magazine, guys, for the bit rates. I usually just use the YouTube preset. Oh, alright. It's probably a good idea. Mine doesn't have a YouTube preset because my programming's ancient. It has an internet video preset, which I don't think... I think is a kind of dated preset for today's type of shit. But yeah, I'm working on... My little brother got Adobe for free, so I got to get that too. So since it worked on his computer, it'll work on mine. I just got to get it. But I just don't want to deal with problems. Hopefully, I can get the latest update. 2-pass just means it renders it over twice, so it's the best possible. Oh, okay. So it like renders once, verifies. Okay, I get it. I've been streaming for 24 minutes, and we've streamed 900 megabytes, almost a gigabyte. Pretty cool. Here, I'm gonna put follow my face on. Let's see. I don't really know how it works necessarily, but it doubles the render time, so I assume it's doing it twice. Well, what it's probably doing is it's rendering it and then it's verifying the file to make sure that there was no hiccups or glitches. I have a few programs that do that, not necessarily with rendering a video, but with other things. Trailer Park Boys webcam. Yeah, it's kind of, the reason I don't use it is it's kind of creepy. Like, look how close it gets on my face. Wait, is it doing it? Is it doing it? Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I just don't, like, I wish I could, like, get it to tone down the zoom just a little bit. So it doesn't move every time I move my head, you know what I mean? I'll run for a fire. I subbed. Oh my god, thank you, the gamer, for the sub, bro. That's awesome. What's going on, Brian? Welcome to the live stream. What's going on, the gamer? Welcome, guys, to the live stream. Burner. Add the funk on the Xbox. There you go, bro. I already had you in the back of my mind. I already had that ready to go. Oh, no hablo español, mi amigo. If that's what you're speaking. I have no idea, but no hablo español. I have no idea if that... I don't know what the hell you're saying. Who, me? Yeah, if you wanna invite, my bro. Fucking, send a message to me, and we'll get you in here. Fuck this lobby, first of all. Just, like, nobody in here. Yes, you.
For an online adventure session for you.
It's none of your concern. I guess I'll never learn. I'm sick of being told to wait my turn. Ba-na, ba-na, ba, ba-na, 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 ba-na. All right, that's a little better. My watch counter is really fucking up today. Cause I know there's 3 of you in here. Man, damn it, I don't have Forza though. That is the one thing on my bucket list to get. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, dude, you gotta scoop this game. You should have got it a couple weeks ago. Hey, bro, I subbed. Thank you, my man. Let me see if I can get this one right. Adраil Barrows. I butchered the hell out of that, man, but thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Make sure to slap that like button, guys. If anyone wants an invite, just send it to the gamer tag posted below. Be right back. Streaming shit figured out, and now I just want to make sure it works. All right, I'm going to take my parents. Get it? Oh yeah, dude, do that. It's all right. For sure, guys. Sorry, I was talking to my dad for a second. But yeah, I just spent all day fixing my live stream setup. For some reason, everything went haywire. So if you guys see any problems at all in the stream, thank you so much, Jose, for subscribing. Jose Sanchez, I like that name. But make sure to let me know if you guys see any problems at all. Just kind of throw it in the chat, you know, like stuttering, the webcam not being on point, or the audio being too loud or too quiet. Just let me know, guys. We've been having some serious issues with that lately. Oh, shit. Wow, I think I launched that guy up into the air. Oh my god, what was that all about? Everything is perfect. Thank you, my dude. Oh, now we're hitting... Now we're not. Okay, now we're back. Jesus Christ, internet. Come on. Just give me a break. I've had a fucked up day. Come on. Thank you. Stay in green. Thank you. No. Alright, I'm going to reboot and try to get a different fucking... Alright, I think we're back. Know how you feel, bro. Yeah, I can't catch a break. We're good now. probably that goddamn hurricane fucking with my internet speed. God damn it. Goddamn hurricanes. It's just been randomly doing that today, though. I'm not really quite sure what the whole thing is about that. And I love it. My internet cable provider says shit like, "Well, we can only guarantee 88% of what you pay for," and I'm like, "Oh, that's fine. I can only guarantee you 88% of my bill every month, then." You know. So if it's like $250, we're just gonna chop off like that 50, and we'll just give you 200. I hollered, baby. Alright, we're good. Just remember, guys, if anyone would like an invite, just let me know. Send a message to me. I wish it'd been just a little more clear. For the rest of your doggone life. All we talking about here? Well, it's getting dark out. I ain't called home. Oh, look at this sexy car. You still do chat band? No, I'm not still chat banned. What, are you online? You want to talk? Gone is all about. Gone with the long before it. And gone for the rest of your doggone life. Coming back. All right. Gotta break out the headset. And then I gotta make sure I have his audio so you fools can hear him. Or at least a little bit. I don't get what's with all this mixed surface racing lately. Okay. What kind of gone? Mixed surface racing. Not a fan because I only have one S1 car right now, and it's a fucking Porsche that's lowered all the way to the fucking ground. You know, I probably should just appear online. Stop being a savage. I mean, what kind of gone are we talking about here? Oh, now I gotta turn around. Oh, we're 6.6 miles away. We ain't gonna make it there. Throw me an invite when you get a chance, for sure, bro. What's up, dude?
What's up, dude? What's up, dude?
Now don't fucking voice chat ban me now. You
Say what?
Bitch. Nah. What am I? Why do I hear myself? What is that?
What is that? That's probably my loud ass TV. Hold on.
Literally, I just thought for a second I was talking to you, but I was talking to myself.
It's my sound bar, I think.
Do you have my voice coming out of it?
Can you hear yourself now?
No, not at all.
Alright, dope. Yeah, it was my loud ass sound bar.
I should have said some fucked up shit like, bro, you got my money? Where's that money at, bro? I'm gonna come burn your house down. I saw Shanna or whatever saying that she was like, she came up to you the other day and you were eating Taco Bell and you're like, I'm gonna win that Xbox.
Fuck yeah.
I was like, dude, what the fuck? I'm winning that shit. I've been going there since that shit started. Trying to get lucky.
I just went there the other day and they had it on the box. I'm like, oh fuck, dude, I'm so winning this Xbox. I'm gonna come here every day till it ends. I think it's like good till October or some shit.
My buddy, they give one away every 10 minutes. My buddy, when were doing that with the PlayStation 3, he won 2 of them.
Fuck yeah.
And then just sold one, which I think was retarded because it was like a collector's or a special edition. So it was like, fuck.
Taco Bell edition.
Right, but couldn't you imagine in like 30 years, like somebody going like, fuck yeah, that is sweet, let's keep it in the box. Like all the Pokemon games people used to play, dude, like on the Game Boys and shit. If you have like the unopened ones, you can get like a couple $100 for them right now.
Right.
And it's like, that's fucking nuts to me. I'm about to pre-order that Xbox though, and I'll probably, since I pre-order it, I'll probably win one right after I fucking get mine.
Yeah, I can't afford one. That's why I'm like, fuck it. I gotta eat. I might as well try and enter win one.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know, I'm supposed to be getting $60 for a music video this weekend.
Shit, man, all the side projects you do, just fucking stash that money. By the time November rolls around, you'll have at least a couple $100. That's only if you want it, though. I mean, some people don't want it. I want it, just because I got a 4K monitor.
No, I want it. Because then I could put it on this 4K TV and then take this Xbox upstairs and use that to stream or whatever.
Right. That's a good idea, actually. So, dude, I went to the dentist the other day, and she took an X-ray of my face, and like I literally had the whole dentist in my room looking at an X-ray because there's this weird thing, like, you know how you have like your 2 cavities, like your 2 nasal cavities, like right in kind of like your cheekbones. In the X-ray, you can see this big white lump or something. Nobody knows what the fuck it is. And then you can even see it in my teeth X-rays, like it's just above my teeth. It's this weird lump, like white void, or it's an area full of something. And I've never seen so many dentists like, oh my god, this is amazing, it's so amazing. Never seen nothing like that. And it was kind of scary at first because I'm like, oh my god, like if you guys don't know, I'm fucked, you know. Like,
yeah, it's kind of weird.
Right, but it's like, I started crying kind of, dude. I was tearing up because it's like 5 years of people telling me there's nothing wrong. Finally somebody goes, yeah, there's something in your face. It's like, oh my god, thank you god, like, you know. But the other sad part of the day was they pretty much told me my teeth are fucked. At least my top ones are. I'm gonna have to drop like $15,000 and literally have them all pulled out, which, to be honest with you, I would love to have happen. That's not even a bad thing in my opinion. walk out the next day with a gorgeous smile. You probably
Right,
feel like
'cause
shit
then
for
they
like a
can just
month.
put them implants in.
Well, she was like, yeah, there's cubic zirconium. She's like, you can hit these fucking things with a hammer and they don't break. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
You know? The only thing she said I have to like do is like I can treat them like regular teeth. It's just I have to come in and they're never really gonna deteriorate.
Right.
Now with that, you know, they said that like dentures aren't a thing for me. I can't do that. Because by the time I'm like 50 or 60, I won't have much bone left in my mouth to hold dentures. But if I get the implants, then my gums will stay healthy and all that crap. But I'm really freaked out about it, not because of like what I gotta do, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to afford all this, because you know it's gonna be like $30,000. Because I gotta get like at least 2 bridges, 14 grand a piece. And she said the same shit I was saying. It's like there's no point in fixing my teeth. Like why even root canal it or put a crown in or nothing? It's just, you know, there's so much decay in my mouth. She said that if we fixed one, we would just be delaying the inevitable. So you're gonna just spend more money, and then you're not gonna be happy with your smile either. So it's like, yeah.
At least they're honest with you.
Oh, I started kind of, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of a emotional moment for somebody like me. Because to be honest, man, like my whole life I've just wanted to be able to smile at somebody, you know, and like not feel weird about it. You know what I mean? Like smile, and like the whole time you're smiling, you're thinking I'm blowing this person away with how fucking good I look right now. Like I think your smile's on point. Your girlfriend's smile is on point. What's his name? Kevin's smile is on point. Your boy Jesse's smile is on point. It's like, damn, that my boy John, my other boy John's smile is on point.
Shit.
Just never had that feeling. It's probably one of them things you guys take for granted, to be honest.
I wore braces for a long ass time.
See, I was supposed to get braces too, and that's kind of why my teeth are where they're at. Why you got face tracking on? Oh, I was just trying it, Trev. But yeah, no, I have to get that. I should have gotten them, but like at the time, they didn't have really any payment plans, because when I needed them, they had just came out, and
Yeah.
so it was like $2,500 up front, or like a stupid amount of money a month that I couldn't afford.
Yeah, my parents ended up paying for it, but I had to have one of those what is it, the fucking expander, because my mouth was too small, my teeth were growing on top of each other.
Yeah, I got a narrow mouth
So I had
too.
to fucking torque that thing every night.
And
like
put yourself in agony. Because I heard so many people say like, fuck these things. But you wore the rubber bands then too, right?
Yeah, I wore the rubber bands. Well, I never wore them. Like, I would
But you
put
were
them on
supposed
a
to.
couple days. I would put them on a couple days before I did the visit, and it would like shift my teeth enough in those
To where they were like, oh yeah, we're making progress. Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's kind of bad, because like looking back, you probably know now that you were fucking yourself by doing that, but
yeah, my bottom teeth aren't very straight, but I don't really care.
yeah, you never see those ones though, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I mean, I guess unless you have like that weird smile that shows like all your teeth, but most people don't.
Right. The big ass mouth.
Right. I knew a girl, dude, she still has a big ass mouth, but like thankfully she took care of her teeth. But she's one of those people, like if she let her teeth go at all, like there's no hiding it. Her teeth are huge, bro. It's like the size of my thumb. Like the fingernail on your thumb, like that thickness of a front teeth.
I can't stand a smile where it's like just straight gums.
Oh, I hate that. Too much gum, not enough tooth to gums.
Right, the ratio's off.
Yeah. Yeah, and they could fix that. The simple way is just to don't smile so fucking hard. You know,
I
like,
sound like an asshole for saying that, but like
Nah.
preference.
oh,
I gotta
yeah.
have my preference.
Yep. Well, like I know, to be honest, and this is why I feel so weird about it myself, is like I know like scientifically, the first thing most people look at is someone's teeth, and they look at your teeth and then they kind of judge your lifestyle on that, because it's like, oh well, you know, like she does a lot of drugs but her teeth look really good, so it's like it must not be that much, you know. I get called a fucking druggie by people I went to high school with just because of the way I look, and it's like, oh god. I was dating a girl and her mom made her practically break up with me because she made our relationship so uncomfortable, because she called me out about my teeth as if I didn't brush them. I was like, are you, oh my god. And yeah, her mom, I'll never forget it. Her mom like picked up the other end of the phone and started telling me about how important dental hygiene is in this family, and I'm like, I completely agree with you. I'm the one suffering from fucked up teeth right now, so I totally know how you feel, like, you know.
Right.
But yeah, that was always a topic with her mom, and eventually, I don't blame her. Eventually, it probably got too much. Her mom would not shut up about my teeth. Never mind how awesome of a person I was. I never got commended for those things, but just, yeah.
Right.
You look like shit. You don't match how good our family looks, so we're gonna have to get rid of you. What's up, Trav? LOL, watch this. What is it? Let me see what we got here. Oh, I saw that, Trev. It's where he plays Iron Maiden or some shit to the dryer. But yeah, I gotta finish that video. I told Anthony I'd be trying to get done with it by like the end of this week or something, but...
Damn, son.
Mm-hmm.
At least,
to be honest with you, I already have all of my shit done. I just need the intro, like all the easy stuff is... Actually, your part is gonna be the hardest, cause throwing in the B-roll shots of like different angles and stuff like that. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do that.
Can you do it in layers? Like you can have one layer on top of another layer?
Right. Yeah. No. Yeah. It works like that. Definitely. So I can flip it.
Sync it up and then just kind of pick and choose what ones you want to use and cut it out.
Yeah. Yeah, I should do that.
That's honestly, dude, that's what I did with that whole music video. That's how I got it done in a day.
I don't get what you mean by layers, though. Like, how do you, when you layer it, how do you see what they're all doing?
Well, that's the thing. You got to be able to turn the layers on and off to see what's there.
Oh, I can. Yeah, no, I just got to click the solo button, and it'll... Any of them that I click solo on, it'll just play that one.
And that's what I did for the music video. You remember when I was at your house and I put
So what you're saying is you sunk them all up on multiple tracks and then just sort of sat there and looked at them all.
Yeah, like every time the beat switched, or I was like, okay, I feel like it should go to the next shot. I would flip through them and see which shot I thought it should switch to, and then I'd go to that one.
Okay, yeah, I'll have to try. To be honest with you, I've never filmed or edited that way. I mean, but that might be easier. I mean, I'm always up for learning some new shit.
I'm just saying it worked for me. Everyone edits a different way, but...
Well, like, for me, on my program, I have this thing called multi-camera edit, where I can, like, bring up... I can put everything in the timeline on different tracks, and then I can bring them up on different squares, and I can just click them with my mouse. Like, oh, all right, cut to that one, cut, you know, and you can just click it as it's playing, kind of thing.
That's pretty sweet.
But it kind of sucks when like you don't have, because like let's say like one of your clips is like 3 minutes long. If there's a break in between it fucks up. So like let's say you film 3 minutes and then you stop for a couple seconds and then you started filming again and then I sync it all up. Just because there's that break in between, it freaks out a little bit. Do I want to drag race? I see. No, dude.
Continuous and probably manually lay it down afterwards.
Right, yeah. And then the only thing that's really been stopping me is I don't really know how the fuck I want to make that intro. Like, we got all those shots of like you had all those ideas too with you know, like you were talking about doing the. Did you ever do that walkout shot? I never looked through it all completely.
What walkout?
It was like during a show and you were like talking about how like I'm gonna stand here and everyone's gonna, and you like had some guy like show me what you were talking about by walking in. We were at the backstage door.
Yeah, I remember standing in the doorway. I don't know if I got the shot that I was trying to get.
Cause like I'm gonna start it off with like the
what
shots
kind
of
of
the green room, you know what I mean? Like, and then like the shot, like you got some really good close-ups of like the schedule on the wall and shit like that. I was gonna use that, but I don't really sure how or what kind of vibe I want. And then I'm gonna have to come up with some sort of background noise or music. And I was thinking to maybe just use background noise of like the sound of being backstage, kind of.
Right.
Like where everything kind of sounds muffled and echoey. But if I can't make like any audio we have sound that way, I'm gonna try to find something on the internet maybe. But I feel like I could just take audio from the show like beforehand and then just kind of add echo and shit like that to it.
Muffle it a little bit while
Right.
you're doing the backstage shit, so it sounds like you're backstage.
Right, yeah, and then not necessarily have it so it's audible, but just so there's like that noise in the background.
I mean, it might be in the audio anyways. Cause
Yeah, no,
that
that might be a good thing. But it's like now I'm wondering though, is if did we catch any of that type of sound with nobody talking in front of the camera for like a long enough period? Like let's say you were filming in between shows or something, that would have been the best type of thing.
Right.
Which I think you will, because I feel like you were in the green room a few times by yourself or with just a few people.
No,
So
I got some sick shots of the guitars.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I saw those. Those are really nice. That's gonna be part of the intro as well. Like it's gonna be like a detailed shot of the green room, and then hopefully I have some sort of shot of walking out of the green room, which I feel like I have several, but you know, and then we'll fade it in. I'm gonna fade it in like as you walk out onto the stage area. I was gonna fade it into like their name and you know, shit like that, like fade to black kind of thing. Because it's really dark behind stage, and I think that would just work out. Hey Dan, what's going on, Jafu? Sorry about that, my man. Would you like an invite? Do I want to drag race? I see. No, I think I answered this already, but no, I don't. Jafu, aka Sir Sharkus, will send you an invite.
I thought that fucking picture I took for him was pretty dope, and they never used it.
Right? I did too, and that's kind of what I was like. Oh, okay.
I fucking photoshopped the dude out of it, so it was just a drum set.
To be honest, man, I think I think Anthony is probably the only one that actually likes me and you, because I never, like, none of the other guys, as much as I tried to talk to them, wanted to talk about fucking anything. Like, yeah, oh yeah, that's great. Like, they were just like pushing me to the side. And at first I thought it was like, oh, maybe they're busy, you know, I understand, it's stressful. But then it was like, now it was after the fact, and I couldn't get them, like, I really wanted to get the main singer to do like a quick interview with me or something. And I made that apparent a few times, and he just walked away. So I was like, yeah, well. But it's all good. Straight up, though, I thought Anthony was going to hit me. Like, he called me yesterday. Thought he was going to be bitching me out, so I didn't answer it. And he leaves me a voicemail. He's like, yo, dude, sorry, bro, about... And, you know, I just haven't... Like, he pretty much said the same shit I was going to say. Like, he's like, I've just been really busy. Blah, blah, blah.
He was apologizing to you.
Yeah, and I was going to apologize to him because I felt bad that I've been making him wait forever. He really wants to see this shit, but to a certain extent, I kind of think it's good to delay it, because it's like if I would have made it the week after, anyone that was at the show isn't gonna want to watch it because they were just there. You know, like, I think your video did good too, because well, mainly because of Drew Green being a really crazy social media guy, but
dude, he shared it like
100 fucking times. I thought it was pretentious as fuck when he said, "Yo guys, share this, repost this. Is this Detroit rapper any good?" Like, you're talking about yourself, look, bro. Like, come on.
He stole that idea from me because I told him, I'm like, use Facebook advertising. I'm like, get a page to share it and say, is this Michigan artist good or bad? And he's like, I already owe Facebook money. And then he just started posting it himself. like word for word what I fucking told him to post.
I just think it makes you look so fucking like full of yourself when you talk about yourself in third person. Yo, check
I
out
told
Dan's
him
new
to get
video.
someone else to share it. He was like, I already owe Facebook money. He got a CVS prepaid card, and he started an ad campaign for like a couple $100 with a $20 prepaid card. So now he owes him a bunch of money.
Oh man. He's lucky Facebook ain't coming after him for that shit. Like straight up, like knocking on his front door kind of shit.
They make too much money to care about a couple $100.
Yeah, nowadays with the political scene, they probably got their hands full. I kind of think that's stupid though, because like that's why I won't create a group page and I tell people to just like I started a DK Records group page, but I was like fuck that because you have to pay to even get your shit out there.
Yeah.
It's like so.
Do you
like,
want to reach more people? Invest
what
in
the fucked up part is, they're literally talking about the people that follow you. So it's like, if you have 10,000 people following you, when you post something, it's probably only going to show up on 200 of those 10,000 people's fucking feeds. And if you want more exposure, then you have to pay for it. But it's like you already. That would be like me uploading a video on YouTube and then YouTube asking me to pay them to send it to the people that subscribe to me. It's like fuck that.
Right.
Like Gab. Did you hear what happened to Gab?
No.
It's like Twitter, but it's the guy that owns it literally does not censor anything. He doesn't care. That's the whole idea, is to like just have a free space to talk. And Apple took it off their store, and Google took it off their store. And you can't download the app anymore because they won't censor they won't censor what people are saying. So it's like it's the same kind of thing like on YouTube and shit like that. I think me and you have been flying under the radar to a certain extent because like we don't politically involve ourselves in very much. I don't. Oh, at least me. You haven't at all. But
yeah, I don't try to.
But it's like I bet you the minute you do that, bro, you're gonna be put on like a watch list, and they're gonna be watching your ass.
Right.
What did this guy want? He said like 2 words.
Holy fuck.
Are you in this? No, you're not.
2.03 gigabytes.
Does your computer really ramp up when you're rendering?
Not really. I mean, everything works. I got 6 tabs open in Google Chrome and I can skip a beat.
Like your frame? No, I mean like your fans. Like, you hear them going like cranking up?
Oh, I have a cooling pad.
Oh, alright, yeah. I need to get me one of those.
It was only $20 on Amazon and it works fucking awesome.
Cause my computer, like right now, dude, it sounds like a PS4, like shh. You know, it's screaming because I'm live streaming. Well, I mean, I have a button on here, like next to my power button it's a fan button, and that's how the fans sound. It's just like the you know if you remember from filming, the bottom of this thing is all open, so there's no really muffling.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm fucking finally
happy. Mine isn't really that open.
Yeah, so yours has probably got just like 2 ports. You got 2 ports on the left and then 2 in the back, right? You got you got 1 on each side.
I got
2 in the back.
Are you talking about vents?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the whole back is kind of open. It's got like small slits in it, and then the
Right.
bottom's got I think 2 strips. But this cooling pad, it sucks air away from it, and it works awesome, dude. I can run a game, like I could run Horizon 3 on it at high graphics, and it doesn't even get hot.
I just thought of something that probably won't work for this, dude, because my intakes are on the bottom of my computer. So like if something were to suck air away from it, that wouldn't be a good thing. Like my graphics card intake is on the bottom. My CPU intake is on the bottom.
I think it'll be fine.
But don't you think it would kind of just hinder it? What's going on, my man, with the Chinese name? Can't fucking pronounce that. What's going on, Sean
No,
D?
because I mean, if it's sucking in, it's sucking in. There's still air
What's up,
there.
Peyton? Right, but like you got a fan in your computer that's sucking in, then you got a dock that's pulling out, and don't you think that kind of just creates stagnant air flow? Because you got a fan sucking in and pulling out.
The laptop fans are a lot smaller than this big fucking fan. This thing's
Can you
like
revert?
the size
Can you
of the whole
reverse
bottom
it?
of
Like,
the
can you make it blow up instead of suck out?
I don't know. I don't even know if it does blow down. To be honest, it might blow up, but all I know is that it works really fucking good. It seems like it blows down though.
What's up, Whoa, Peyton? How are you, my man?
Pretty good, man.
Would you
like?
like?
I was the guy that was on vacation.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What, in
You
Florida?
remember me, right?
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah. Just make sure.
You want to
Can I
invite?
start broadcasting really quick?
Yeah. Yeah, you're more than welcome, my dude. Let me shoot you an invite here. Hey, what's going on, Ender Boy? 121206 YT, aka YouTube. Very, very original name there.
I'll just include your guys' audio.
Yeah, you're good. Oh wait, I gotta include. I gotta allow. Deathridge, do the same thing. We gotta go to your party. You gotta give him permission so he can hear. Our voices will be in his stream. You have the same car that I have. Yeah, no, dude. Will Peyton, did you hear that I got my fucking shit reset?
No. No, I didn't.
Yeah, I lost my whole account, my $27 million, my 50+ cars, my rank, everything.
Oh my Christ, like on Forza?
Yeah, I almost shit my fucking pants.
How the fuck did that happen?
I was playing online and Xbox Live took a shit. So then I just put my Xbox in offline mode and was playing Forza in offline mode. But since all of my shit was online, like all my saves were online, it made me restart the game. And when Xbox Live came back, it asked me which one do I want to, which game save do I want to load, the one on the Xbox or the one on the cloud. I clicked the cloud and it got to 99 and it froze and just black screened and then booted up the original save that I had from when I was playing offline.
Damn.
And I looked up online. Apparently the same thing happened in Forza Horizon 2 as well. This is still a problem right now in Forza 3. So
did you get it taken care of or no?
No, I looked up online and they said even if you do call like Forza and bitch them out, like you lost everything, the actual game save is fucking gone. So like even if they wanted to help you, they can't. It's fucking gone. Because the minute you load up another game save, it automatically replaces your cloud save with the one that was on your Xbox.
It's taking forever to join the game.
Although somebody did tell me if I called them, that they wouldn't be able to get my account back, but they would look into it, and if I wasn't lying, they would give me a bunch of cars and money and shit like that. But
dude, I played a free-to-play MMORPG.
What's going on, my man? I feel bad for you. Thank you, my boy. Ender. Yeah, I debated on playing the game never again after that, but I like racing. You can talk over me, Deathridge. I'm just talking to the stream.
It's all good, but I played a free-to-play MMORPG, and this was like 6th or 7th grade.
I got you again, Will Peyton.
Probably 2 years ago when I was 21,
yeah,
I was like, let me check it out. So I went online, and I was like, okay, they got bought out by a different company, and they changed servers and everything. All I did was email them. And they looked into it, they recovered my account from a hard drive that wasn't even in use anymore. They gave me my account back with all my shit, and like,
what?
That was it was a free-to-play game. It's not even like a $60 game you gotta buy, or $100 in my case, because I bought whatever edition, legendary or.
I should probably go hit up fucking Forza and just, cause like Dude, like you can tell that my shit got reset because, you know, I have records on here like, oh, you know, you have 477 roads unlocked, but in the actual game I only have 358. So it's like online.
Streams recorded of
right? Yeah, of all my like
30 million in credits.
yeah, 27 million, 50 plus cards. Like fuck. I would love to just have the money back. Like you can take the cars. But now I'm back to like 5 million, 6 million, so I'm getting there. But it sucks because I had all my fucking, you know, all my cars ready to go, and it's like, no, I don't even really want to fucking, like, I hate sitting and having to retune a car that I already had.
Yeah, I've recently just started spending a lot of money in this game. You know, like, what's the point of saving it all?
I only save. It's not that I wanted to save it. I just was saving it because I don't like any other cars.
Yeah.
I go online and like kind of research what people buy, and then I pay a lot of attention to like who wins races and with what kind of car, and you know how many times. It's like if the guy that's
aspiration kits.
Oh yeah.
On all my barn finds, like all the old ass cars, I threw on all-wheel drives and like twin turbos.
Yeah,
shit.
You gotta have all-wheel. I can't even race a front or a rear-wheel drive at all.
It slips around too much, especially when you're playing
Just
manual and traction control off and shit.
Oh yeah, I couldn't even imagine because even with traction control on, it fucking slips out. So I couldn't imagine that. Like the Ford GT was that way. Fast as hell, but if you got the S end out too far, it would just fucking do a donut.
I don't even know what I'm driving right now. This is,
Are you in here, dude? You're not, dude. I hope you know you're not even in our fucking lobby.
No, dude, I'm just driving through the mountains.
No, whoa, you are, Peyton, you are. Deathridge. I thought, because right when you said that, Deathridge, our race started, and I was like, you're not even here.
Oh, Jay. I pressed start.
Oh, yeah, Brian
gives me an option to join. I should have known.
Oh, it's full now though. But there'll probably be someone that leaves after the race.
Yeah, motherfucker.
That's whenever I watch your streams, like, you know, 50% of the race, I just see like 2 people leave instantly.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, somebody just left.
Yeah,
Go join.
Yeah.
Internet Puppet, what's up, my dude?
Hey, what's up?
You got an echo, man. You think you can fix that, or is that a possibility?
I got an echo.
Yeah. Okay, that's good enough. I'll take that. I'll take that for a fix. That works for me.
Just be like, oh, leave the party.
I don't get that echo issue though. Like the only person that's ever had an echo issue that I get is Deathridge, and it's because, you know, he has a sound bar. Like some of these kids though, they'll just be playing with a headset on and you can still hear yourself. Like, and it's like, I don't understand how that's happening. Gotta love bumper cars.
Yeah, boy. Oh, fuck.
Alright, so aren't you red team or blue team?
I'm blue team.
Oh, Christ.
Red versus blue.
Man, you better watch it when you say my name in vain. I might have to smite you.
I don't know why I chose my drag car, aka the Super
Hop
Blue.
up in that AMG, boy.
Yeah. I like cars that have cornering, not necessarily speed, because like everyone has fast cars, but 90% of them don't know how to hit a corner, so it's just like you can still be slower.
Dude, this Lamborghini Urus right here. He just ran me into a wall to keep up.
Wait, yo, my man.
That's how bad he is.
Yo, my man. Peyton, do you play with traction control on and ABS? Or you like you just like you left it? You left it defaulted, right?
I messed around with the settings.
Because like, why would you
manual.
want to play online like against people and then like give yourself a disadvantage by shutting off traction control and STM.
Oh, I keep that on.
See,
Because you feel more satisfied when you win and you get more credit when you win.
right, but if you don't ever win, you're never gonna see those extra credits.
It's just more fun to play this way, man.
I think it's more fun to be able to like stay on the track.
It is.
I
my
stay on
friends-
the track.
Credit, like, that's
I keep up with
drive
you guys.
pretty damn good for having everything turned off and then manual when you're driving with a controller.
Yeah.
But I'll be right back. I gotta get my dad's call in a second.
Okay. Oh, I got someone watching and looking for the stream, man. If you wanna join, just put your gamer tag or say something in the chat, then I'll search you up. That sounded so wrong.
And make sure to slap that like button.
Most importantly. Oh.
My dad always wonders why I never ask him to go to the store for me. I asked him at 7:30 to go to the store for me because I was live streaming and trying to fix my computer. It's now 9 o'clock. He still hasn't went to the store for me. It's so frustrating because it's like, man, I just wanted a bottle of pop and some chips. Can you fucking...
100 yards. Keep left.
And I go in his room and he's just like scrolling down Facebook feeds. Hello,
Oh,
Kimono,
so it's one of
Eaton.
those
Hi,
things.
Lucas. Yeah, to be honest, Irish wristwatch, welcome to the live stream. Lucas, welcome to the live stream, guys. DK, can you tell him that was me? What was you? I'm confused. But yeah, no, my dad.
What, running into me?
Yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah. Douchebag. I'm just kidding. I don't really care.
My dad's the type of dude that like says he's not hooked on Facebook, but he
Hola,
gets up at
¿cómo
7:30.
está?
7:30 in the morning, and what's he doing? The first thing he gets up, he's not smoking a cigarette. He's scrolling Facebook.
Muy bien.
Think about it though, guys. Like we're all kind of that way. Like go a day with like put your phone in ultra power save mode so you can only have phone calls, and see how long you can last. Like just disconnect
So
yourself
you're
from Twitter and
basically
Facebook.
having-
Shit, even when I'm up north, I drive to the gas station every once in a while to check my Facebook
See?
and get phone calls and
See?
texts and shit.
I remember Bill Burr saying some shit like today's day and age, man. A grown man walks out the front door without a cell phone, he's having a fucking heart attack. You lose all ability to care for yourself after that. Where's my phone? No, it's not even that you lose the ability to
Sometimes I
care.
don't really care.
Your identity, you're unplugged from the world. You don't even know what's going on.
Fair enough. Like the hurricanes have been happening.
Right, like if you hadn't had a phone for the past month, and yeah, you probably would not even be aware of any of that. And you wouldn't be aware of the people, the Democratic people trying to say how awesome it is that all the Trump supporters are going to get killed. And now we should line them up in front of the hurricane and get rid of them. That's
Or my super liberal friends who think that the hurricane is made up by the government to kill black people.
Yep, that too. Which I think anyone that thinks that doesn't even have the slightest understanding of weather, but I guess that's okay.
Right. He's like,
Yeah.
dude, the government makes explosions in the ocean all the time. They can create whatever they want. I'm like, but an explosion in the ocean makes a fucking tsunami, not an earthquake, or
Right.
not a hurricane.
Right.
Like, you can't
Although
just
one
make
thing,
up a hurricane
one
with
thing
the
I was kind of
hurricane.
thinking about, and this is something that like all the Native American elders say, is whenever you have a solar eclipse, you have superstorms, and when you have superstorms, all of the oceans start moving, And imagine, like I told my dad, imagine if you had a cheap pool. Like the water is barely holding itself in the pool, and if you start making waves, it's going to break. Well, it's the same thing with the ocean, you know, like let's say there's certain parts of the ocean floor that are already at their breaking point, and now the action of having water moving around causes earthquakes, and then earthquakes cause volcanoes. Volcanoes cause, you know, lightning storms, aka then that turns into fire. Then you know, the whole fucking, you know, it's a big clusterfuck of a chain reaction is what's kind of happening. And it's all started by a solar eclipse, which makes sense to me kind of, because it's like you are disrupting the heat of the ocean, you know, and all of that other kind of thing, you know. Like it seems like a small deal, but when you put it on a large scale, it amplifies, kind of thing. And what's weird is historically, if you look back, every solar eclipse we've ever had, right after it, we had massive storms, which is kind of crazy.
Fuck.
I think that's what she said. Something like that. Another thing that cracked me up is like, why don't we name hurricanes something dangerous, like Hurricane Fuck You, or you know, Hurricane Osama. You know, everyone would get the fuck out of the way for that hurricane.
Man, I was doing so good, and then I got caught up on one little piece.
What's going on? Well, I'm just gonna call you Deep Abraham. What's going on? Welcome to the live stream. Make sure to slap that like button.
Sorry
Lucas,
about
I'm
that.
good.
Mom called me.
Oh, you're
I
good.
kinda had to leave.
Yeah, no, she just left a couple minutes ago, so she probably should have been hitting you up anytime. See, that was such a slick insult, you didn't even catch it. Too bad we didn't know about the hurricane beforehand. We should have flown down there, Deathridge, and fucking been a part of the fucking film crew.
Shit, that's all that's on fucking YouTube right now.
Oh, shit, dude, we could be selling footage to CNN. The funniest shit I saw was this one lady was talking, like she was saying like, and these stranded survivors are doing their best as they're sharing water with a water cap, you know, like they're pouring water into the cap of the water bottle and then like giving it to people, and it's not a water bottle, it's a half gallon of Sky vodka. And the fucking other guy's like, oh, Nancy, I don't believe that is that's not water. And like, yeah, they're in a boat, you know, and like they're rescuing people and they're giving them shots of vodka. That would be the first thing I would want. Like, fuck, man. Let's get fucked up. That was one of the first things to sell out in Texas and Florida was beer. Fuck water. We need alcohol.
Liquor store's been closed since last week.
We need alcohol, man. Like, if we're gonna die, at least we're gonna die fucked up. So, let's do this.
You kind of got a point there, man. I'm not stopping you.
Yeah, I mean, like, straight up, dude, there's some funny videos on YouTube of, like, people, like, literally leaving Walmart with a fucking shopping cart full of fucking 24 packs. Like, yeah, alright. You know, like, we're fine. We got
like,
fluids.
Yeah, we got it, bro. If you got some sort of, like, you know, water, something like that, you'll survive.
You could survive drinking
Matter
beer.
what
You
it
probably wouldn't. It wouldn't be a great time after a couple days, but
Hey, whatever.
yeah, you could definitely
You're alive,
survive.
you're alive.
Like, it's still fluids. Just don't get drunk.
You have arrived at
Like, you guys ever seen Osmosis Jones when he's getting sick? The dad's getting sick, and the guy, his brother or his like uncle or something comes out, and he's like, "Oh, come on now, you need to get yourself some fluids." And he goes in the fridge and he cracks a beer, and he's like something like, Like drown the cold and drain the flu or some shit like that. It's like, yeah, that's the answer. A hillbilly's answer to everything is just get fucked up. Which is always a good thing. You guys ever got drunk when you were like sick, like you had like a cold or something? Or a really bad cough? It goes away immediately. Like you can feel that you have a cough, but you're just drunk. The best fix for that is either whiskey or E&J brandy with some honey in it. If you have a cough, because technically alcohol is a cough suppressant. But shit, dude, I think I might try to quit if I can figure out what's going on in my jaw. I think I might just quit drinking and smoking cold turkey at the same time.
Oh my lord.
And then just turn into a raging asshole, like, who drank all that damn Gatorade? Fuck!
No, that's an old man. Just like, who
I like
drank all
how I
that
start in the
Gatorade?
front because I suck so bad.
Oh, yeah, because you're going to be put in the back immediately. Right in the back.
Yeah, DK, if you've seen me like in 6th place, 7th, that's because of the drag turn I got in this car.
Oh, yeah. See, dude, I don't know what everyone's talking about with this drag thing. Like, is there an actual mode for drag racing, or is it just people doing it? Like, are you winging it? Because I know it's like an online free roam thing that people do, but is that an actual thing you can do, or?
You can do that on the train tracks, like quarter mile and stuff like that.
Right, but it's something you can. It's like an event you can set up.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, all right. Because I've never saw that, and that must be an online free roam thing.
You know where the airport is, right?
Right. Yeah.
That's the whole strip.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that would be a lot of fun and everything. But I think drag racing is like the last thing I'll get into because I gotta get. Oh, I don't even have any. I only have one, except for A class. I have 3 cars, but I only have 1 car for each class right now.
Dude, look what place I'm in, surprisingly. And I have bad handling.
I'm a fan.
These guys are just trash.
I'm a fan of the Evos. This Evo that I'm driving's got the best handling. Like literally,
Yeah,
dude, if you turn it right, you can literally just let go of the steering and just your car will fucking lead all the way around the corner.
Yeah, because you got assist on, boy.
Oh, jeez. See, he'll never let me live this down. He came over and he saw that I had stabilization or what, traction control and ABS on, and he won't let me live it down till this day. I'm gonna shut it off one day though and shred you in a race, and that'll keep you quiet for a while, hopefully.
Shit, look who's right behind you, man. I got all my shit turned off.
Don't get too close. I'll have to brake check you.
You just spin out and you're like, you piece of crap friend. I hate you.
When I race with my buddy Russ, that's all he does, bro. He tries to get in front, and then he just he's really good at it too for some reason. He can brake check anybody. Like he'll just slow down to the right point, and then he'll just slam on the brakes, and then you'll just go into a fucking flat spin. The best fucking paint job I seen was this guy was driving a fucking GMC Raper van, and it had a big dick on the side of it, and it said "Hit me harder."
Oh, just do that and play infection. Be like, hit me harder, bro.
Well, I think it was funny just because a lot of people suck at racing, so it's like this guy was already anticipating someone to slam him when he went around a corner.
Oh, I got it.
Like, hit me harder. Why don't you? It was just like, wow, this
I like
guy
that.
knew. But the only thing, he was a savage because he was doing it too. He was asking for it.
Fair enough.
How the fuck do I lose so much shit?
Dude, what's that sound?
What?
Wow.
I was blowing bubbles, dog.
Holy shit. So I almost broke my neck or something. That fucking hurt.
Oh lord.
Fucking A, dude. Oh god, I just pulled like 1,000 muscles. Straight up, dude. There's like a slick spot in my kitchen, and I caught myself. And oh fuck, that hurt. Jesus Christ. I like did the splits, and then I caught myself before I completely went down.
Dude, one dude made it 0 skill points or XP.
That might have been me because I was pissing.
No, it was a level 11 dude. So actually, I'm not.
Dude,
surprised.
I was playing this game the other day, right? 2 days ago, and I was talking to a VA veteran. He's like 40-something years old. He's black. He's he's disabled, so he's in a wheelchair now, and he just plays this game. And we were talking for like 30 minutes about shit. And this black guy turns his microphone on and just starts fucking railing me. He's calling me whitey, calling me a racist, but calling me whitey at the same time in the same sentence.
Really holding.
Oh, dude, and then he was talking to the black guy. He's like, "Come on, brother, man, this white man trying to brainwash you, man. Come on now, you know." And it was bad, bro. And the black guy was like, "First of all, fuck you." He was calling me a racist, and like I don't know. It was really all because I was talking about how immigrants seem to get more attention paid to them than our veterans. And I was like, he's calling me racist because I said that about immigrants. But yeah, you can be an immigrant. Like my neighbors, they're great people. And this is what set them off. This is the very thing that set them off. They're great people. They're Indians. They just came here a couple years ago. Good people though, nice kids, everything. They have 3 fucking brand new cars, 2 Nissans and a fucking GMC SUV. They're out there cooking steaks every day while I'm like eating hot dogs. All 3 of their kids go to college, and it's all paid for by the parents. The dad doesn't really have a great job, so I'm just like, where are you getting all of this?
How?
You know, that's my question. Yeah, they own a house. Like, I'm renting my house. These motherfuckers next door bought their house. So, it's okay. So you bought a house. You have 3 $35,000 to $40,000 cars. You have 3 kids, all of them going to college. I see you having parties and cooking steaks and hamburgers and having a great time. I mean, they invite me to all this shit, but it's like at the same time, it's like I'm an American, and my dad has tried his whole life. He's got callus on his hands thicker than the bottom of your foot, like I've said before, and he can't even buy a new car. He's never bought a new car. And it's like I just don't. And then yeah, that's what set that guy off. Apparently that makes me a racist, saying that.
No, it doesn't.
Right. And that's and he wouldn't even let me talk. And like he just kept yelling at me, but it was hilarious.
So he was basically a squeaker, but...
Oh, he was a grown man, dude. He was like, he had a deeper voice than me. Like, fuck y'all, man. Like saying, yeah, like he sounded like he was in his 30s, this guy.
God.
And he was that pissed. And then like, then the veteran I was talking to and this other black guy got in a fight because the asshole black guy was trying to get the guy I was talking to on his side. And it was like, no, like, what the fuck are you talking about? And mind you, me and this other black guy, the veteran, had been talking for like 45 minutes without an issue. So it just blew my mind. Like, I bet you if we all went into game chat right now and started talking about anything political, somebody would do the same thing.
True.
Like, man, fuck you. I don't know how to articulate nothing, so I'm just gonna tell you to go fuck yourself.
That's so true, bro. That's very true.
Yeah. It's like, I'll be willing to listen to what you have to say, but most people don't have much to say. They just don't like what I'm saying. That's all.
Break yourself, fool.
Before you check yourself.
And it's just like, you guys do realize this is Xbox, and that's like what you
Right.
think in your head. You're like, just shut up. It's Xbox. fuck.
He told me, dude. He told me I didn't grow up in Detroit. He's like, you ain't from Detroit. I'm like, you're right, dude. I live in a city right next to Detroit. You're so right. I don't actually live in the city of Detroit, but it's 5 miles down the road. Not even. So.
Oh my god.
So it's like
Cross country, of course.
yeah. So it's like we're gonna argue over like you live on 9 Mile. You don't live on 8 Mile. You ain't from Detroit. Thanks, Dad. Appreciate it.
Oh, he finally wants the team.
What's up? Oh yeah, finally. I don't even think I have any cars for this. I'm gonna be racing a Porsche.
Oh, I think I might, cause I have a lot of S1s. And they're V8s.
I should have took somebody. I forget whose offer it was, but somebody offered to give me something, like a couple cars or something. I forget who it was. It was a while back.
Oh my Christ. Oh god.
I feel like you might have been there when that happened.
Me?
Mhm.
Maybe. OJ Simpson Bronco? I guess I'll take. Don't know.
Do you guys know like OJ's actual Bronco is like going for like 1.2 or something like that?
Nice.
How pissed off would you be to be OJ though, and it's like you're broke as fuck? You go online and you see your Bronco going for a 1.2. Does it come with the glove? No. Personally, if I was gonna buy an OJ car, I'd want the one that has the blood stains in it.
If you had to buy a Richard Petty car, what would it be?
In real life?
Yeah, in real life.
If I had to buy a petty car, or wait, what'd you say?
Richard Petty, you know, the all-famous racer. They drove the Superbird. Plymouth,
Oh, the Richard
Superbird,
Petty. I don't know enough about him to know.
Okay.
I got out of NASCAR when I was younger. My favorite guy used to be Jeff Gordon and Dale Earnhardt, but we all know what happened to Mr. Earnhardt because he's a dumbass. So, I mean, you guys know he killed himself, right? Like practically. Like if you're a NASCAR fan, Dale Earnhardt killed himself. He wouldn't wear the neck restraint, and if he would have been wearing it, he would have lived. So that's why everyone wears it now.
I never really got into NASCAR.
I was when I was a younger kid, but then when Dale Earnhardt died, I was like, nope, I'm done. Plus, after seeing that South Park episode, I'm going to go fast and turn to the left.
Oh my god.
Fuck you, Danica Patrick. I could turn to the left faster than you can. I just love it. I'm more of a fan of like trial racing, like this kind of racing where it's like real roads, or maybe not real roads, but like just like not
Long
turn to the
roads.
left. You know what I mean? Like turn to the left and then to the right, then go straight and then up this hill and.
Where you're staring at the map more than you're staring at the road.
Right, yeah, like I just think, like, could you imagine for 500 miles going around the Indy 500? Like,
Oh my lord.
just doing an oval for 500 fucking miles.
200 yards. Keep right.
I
Like-
get dizzy as fuck after
the
like 5.
Right.
4-hour circuits.
Right, yeah, when they're doing, like, the big races. I went to a NASCAR race, and I thought it was the most hilarious hillbilly thing I've ever fucking seen. Because, like, everybody would just be chilling, like, talking like it's a regular day, and then the cars would get ready to come around. And I'll never forget this one guy. He's sitting there having a full-blown conversation. The cars are about to come around our corner. He turns around, and he just goes, yeah!
Oh my lord.
And then he goes back to talking like nothing happened. And I was like, all right, so that's NASCAR for you right there.
Oh look.
Where's my Budweiser?
I did have a lot of fun, though, picking up cans. And I still want to go back and do that, because I swear to God, there's so much money to be made at NASCAR events. Let's rent a U-Haul. I've said this a million times. Let's rent a U-Haul and fucking go down to a NASCAR event and just pick cans up all day. Dude, I picked up cans for maybe an hour, yeah, and I had like $60 to $100 just from the vicinity of my car, like just the garbage cans around my car. Because everybody just getting drunk all over the place. The garbage cans are like 10% garbage and like 90% cans.
Yeah, it costs like $90 to get a U-Haul.
Right, so 90, but that would be literally, yeah, we would have that cleaned up in a fucking hour. And then, like, I don't know, like, dude, you seem pretty good with talking to people, so, like, then you could just, like, you could go up and cool guys some drunk people, like, hey, you guys got any empties? Fuck yeah, we do, brother. Well, let me clean them up for you. You know?
Well, in your guys' opinion, the F-150 versus the Silverado, which is better? Like, I'm not here to start something. I'm just
no, you already know what Ford stands for, so I'm gonna pick the Silverado. Ford stands for fix or repair daily. So I've never been a fan of Ford, and Ford was the closest business owner that was. He was almost a dictator. The guy was a fucking asshole. He killed his workers instead of giving them a raise. Because they were all boycotting, and he paid for some private team of assholes to go out there and start shooting them. He never went to jail. You can look it up. But he did it. Everybody boycotted and standing at the front gates. So they all went out and started firing the town.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
Ford was never looked at the same, and Ford to me is one of the people that refuses to innovate. If he would have innovated earlier, he seemed to think that the Model T was gonna last forever. He built like so many of them.
True.
So and then that was like the start of.
Right?
That was there was close to 1 million of them fucking things around, and and then that started up. I'm trying to remember the other companies, because they were like, "Fuck you, Ford," you know, like we're gonna surpass you. They had the best engine builders on their side. I'm trying to remember who they were.
Dodge. Ford had Dodge.
Ford had Dodge, but it was before it was before like Ford had anything else but Ford, and there was another company competing with them at the time for a snazzier car. I feel like it was the Mercury or something, maybe. Plymouth. That might have been Plymouth.
Oh yeah.
It might have been. I don't know if it was. There was definitely another company out there though.
Yeah. If you watch History Channel, it will tell you like, all about.
That's where I'm getting all this from right now. I'm just trying to remember it.
Same here. The cars that made America.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All those Made America shows, dude, are so fucking informative. You know, the Rockefellers, all that
TV
stuff.
Show, it's good.
Oh yeah, it teaches you a lot, man.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, it's a TV show. It's not real. It doesn't have to be real.
No, South Park hit it perfectly about History Channel, because they were like, and I don't know if you ever noticed this when you were in school, but when I was in school, dude, we'd be like studying something, and for some reason, History Channel would have like a documentary on about that very subject.
Oh yeah.
It was like, oh, that's interesting.
Walked in.
I've learned more from Google and History Channel than I have anything. History Channel kind of has went downhill. Like I miss Modern Marvels, and I miss the documentaries and stuff like that. Like I don't like these reality shows they're trying to make, you know.
Yeah. Hey, watch while you can.
Yeah.
Austin, can you invite me to the co-stream?
In a second after this race.
What? Can I ask you guys what does co-stream do? I haven't done it.
Oh, let's say I sent you an invite, right?
Yeah.
Co-stream. So it would have all of our screens there, and it would show all accepted and started broadcasting them.
So they would all be on the same, and you could select who you want to look at?
Yeah,
Or
something like that.
will it just show
That's
it
what
like
I've
you got top corner, I got bottom corner?
No, you can.
It
You
will
can
show
see them
everything.
all at once.
But can
It
you
won't
like,
say- it
can
won't
I go like,
show
let's
with
say
the
all
face
4 of
cam,
us are,
it'll
or
show
let's
the-
say we're all co-streaming right now. Could I like select, could I select your stream and then like view it in full screen, then go over to mine and then view mine in full screen?
Yes, you can do. Yeah,
I
yeah.
think so. I've heard about it. I haven't really done it yet. But yeah, I've seen split screen before like that.
Okay.
Two co-streams. Like you can give it a shot if you want. Like I'm not forcing you to do it.
Oh, I would, but I'm already streaming on Xbox Live or on
And like,
YouTube.
you can see the chat and stuff.
Every
You can see
subscribe
the
for a
chat.
free cookie. Yeah, there you go, Jafu. Get up in there. But yeah, no, dude, I would try, but I already got half my bandwidth dedicated to the YouTube stream.
I have a bong next to me, so.
Your bong is misleading.
What you talking
dude.
about?
Oh, every time well, at least the one time I smoked out of it, so much like I was gonna die out. And I hit it and I was like, wow, that wasn't much. But, like your bong gets really
Yeah.
milky, bro, but like it doesn't kill you to
It's
death.
got 2 honeycombs and a fucking shower head.
You probably dropped a pretty penny on that.
Oh, it's only like 150.
I still want to get an Illadelph beaker, cause or get my SYN back. I miss that. I love that.
Hey,
bong.
are we
You get
rock crawling?
15% off anything with the merch
No,
card.
this is online adventure.
I got the but I bought my shit from Aqua Technologies, Aqua Labs. It's medical
Yeah.
grade like smoking equipment. And dude, I had a platinum inlay on mine. Like platinum
You were
leaf. It was sick. It was so sick.
Oh yeah.
And then somebody stole it from me, and then when they found out that I knew that they stole it, they buried it in somebody's backyard. Can you fucking believe that?
At the roundabout,
So instead of just being a man and giving it back, because I would, like, dude, straight up, if you stole my shit and you had the balls to come and give it back to me, what am I supposed to do? Hit you in the face?
destination.
You know what I mean? Like
Right.
Like
you
if
had-
you're giving it back.
Like
it's
you had
alright.
the balls to fucking come over here and give it back to me. So like, why would I do anything else? I think this is shameful enough right here.
Right.
Hey, do you want to go rock crawling?
Are you
Depends.
just saying that because I'm a Veronco? Are you just
What?
saying that because?
You know, if you got a few
I'm
good-looking
gonna
girls
use
over
it.
there, I'll go rock crawling. If you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. Got you. Ford Coupe 40s. Yeah, I like that ride.
Deathridge, have you guys even paid your guys' rent?
Yeah.
Do you want to go rock crawling?
Because you could straight up, dude. I was talking to my dad about your guys' situation. You could straight up deny payments until they fucking fix the shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
'Cause,
you got
like,
the 40 coupe,
yeah,
you
you're
got
not-
my same design.
You're not getting what you're paying for, kind of thing.
Right. But you have to hold it in another account
Every
to show that you have it.
that's the one good thing, in my opinion, about renting is like when our fucking our microwave quit working. Well, we don't have to buy one of those. We can just call the landlord. Our water main broke. We didn't have to pay for that. We got a fucking this hot tub in the backyard, which I really wanted to get working, but I feel like it's gonna end up in the garbage now, unfortunately. 'Cause my dad would never let me try to
Yeah,
fix it.
probably.
He kept telling me, "Oh, it's so much electricity." It's like, dude, it's a hot tub. Who cares?
You get some time out of it.
Right. Yeah. Well, and I tried to tell him, and it's a small enough hot tub where you can get one of those thermal tops, and you can just naturally heat the water. You don't even need to have a heater. But it does have a heater. It's just not the heater doesn't work. And now the covering that was over it kind of caved in, so now there's like literally there's like fuck water sitting in the hot tub right now. That's what my dad calls disgusting water. It's fucking hilarious to me. He's like, oh, there's fuck water laying around the house. I don't know, it's fucking hilarious. At my racing house, guys, my fucking my sewer used to fucking back up all the time.
I love the blow-up valve on this Raptor.
You guys gotta tell every girl you know that tampons cannot be flushed down toilets.
They should be smart enough to know that if they were old enough.
Dude, can you imagine having to be me, bro? Because my hand was the only small hand in the house. I had to put my hand in the sewer and pull fucking used tampons out of the sewer. And that was like a once a month thing.
Yeah.
And I was so fucking done with it.
Say it. Rip.
I even put signs up, like in the bathroom, that said, "Do not fucking put your tampon in the toilet." Like, Jesus Christ! Like, I can't even believe I have to do this. But and then chicks want to call me gross, but you'll come over someone's house you don't even know and flush your fucking bloody ass tampon down my toilet. Like, I got to know plenty of girls on a personal level from that fucking situation alone.
What?
Are they connecting?
Oh, that's... Is that Deathridge's voice?
My bad.
No, that's the other guy's live stream. I think. What were you asking me? Somebody said DK.
No, I was
Oh, I
listening
thought you were connected.
to the video.
Am I connected?
Yeah, you're connected now.
Okay.
But you just went quiet whenever you were talking earlier.
Oh, alright.
Is he connecting Snooper since you're not in the race? And, yeah.
I was thinking, I thought you were talking about being connected to your audio on your live stream. What's going on, Deathridge? Move your ass. I'm pushing you.
Third place again. Good job, O.J. Simpson.
You're so close to the finish
I
line.
wanna go off-roading.
No, I'm only on lap 2.
Oh. Yeah, no, you failed.
I think I overlapped him, actually.
Me too.
You have to hear this Raptor. The turbos are insane.
Not a big fan of turbos. I'll use them, but I'm a supercharger guy. Just putting that out there.
Superchargers ran by your pulley system in the front, right?
Oh, yeah.
So that's like... Turbos run... What? Turbos do the same thing, though, don't they?
Yeah,
But your
Yeah,
supercharger's on the
right.
top, it's not on your intake.
yeah. It's not on the intake, it's on top. It's got less power, but it winds. I love
It has a train,
supercharger.
it has a power band on it. That's different.
And turbos, they heat up, so you get to cool down your turbos.
But isn't a supercharger do the same exact thing? It's a forced air thing. It's just the way the mechanism that does it is different.
No, it's
Well,
powered by the
whenever we're
band
done
completely.
with the events, like,
Now I'm
I'll
trying to
just...
think about it. Like, does the supercharger just up the compression rate?
Well,
No,
it's
the
got less
turbo
horsepower
reduced
than the
the
turbo.
compression.
Yeah, it's got like 10 more horsepower than the supercharger. Like, if you're just having like a 5.4 liter Ford V8,
Yeah.
let's say you have that, you just bought that like a 2000 SVT Cobra R.
Yeah.
You're wanting to put a what's it called in there? A supercharger, stock, not race or anything.
Yeah.
So this is what you do. It'll add like, oh no, since you know how it has 385 horsepower stock.
I don't know that, but yeah. No, I know that.
Oh.
I don't know too much about it.
You're
but,
adding like 10 more horsepower to the you're adding 10 more horsepower with the supercharger, but with the twin turbos, you're adding like 20 more.
Right. So why would you never want? Why would you never go? Why wouldn't you go with the twin turbos over the supercharger?
Well, I kind of like the whine with it, and it runs through my family also.
Oh yeah, the American muscle, American muscle.
Yeah, I like the twin turbo.
Me too. I like that whine, dude. Twin turbos have a whine too.
whistle.
It's just it's a whistle. It's not a whine.
It's like a. You can hear the fucking air.
I know what you're talking about with the whine though. It's like it just sounds like my dad's buddy has a Chevelle with I forget what's in it, but he spent like $75,000 on the motor, and he's got a supercharger in it, and it just sits there and goes.
Well, my Ford Lightning, like I think it's a 03 Lightning with the 5.4 liter V8 and supercharger. I'll play it through my mic if you want me to.
Yeah, do it. Let me hear it.
It's sick, bro.
You're talking about a real car now, right?
Yeah, this is mine.
Oh,
Hey,
nice. All right, yeah, I want to hear that.
Do you want to hear this Diablo in this game?
No.
This is with the supercharger.
Right, but he's talking about a real car with a supercharger. Oh, yeah. See, I already know what you're talking about.
What do you think?
Yeah, I like that.
See,
How's that?
the turbo sounds alright, but I kind of prefer the supercharger a little bit more.
Yeah, the
Just a
turbo.
little bit. Like, I'm not trying to.
Turbos
Turbos
are more
just-
like ear piercing.
Did you hear
Oh,
that
welcome to the stream,
supercharger?
whoever's watching.
Did you hear that supercharger from this Diablo?
Sounded like an RC car.
Yeah,
It
with,
did. What kind of supercharger do you have? Because I know it's not no positive displacement. I'll tell you that.
It's a game. I think it's like a converged or something. Oh no, it is. No, it is a positive displacement.
Then what did he probably like sat on his supercharger or smashed his supercharger with a hammer. I don't know what he did, but he jacked it up.
Every Diablo in this game with the supercharger sounds like.
Oh, it's a game.
yeah.
That's what it's
I like,
like.
dude. I really
You're
like I really like American Muscle though. I like that fucking ear piercing, like clear your sinuses amount of fucking horsepower. I went to Arizona and I was cracking up. We went to a mall and all these kids are like revving up their fucking racers. And this guy, oh, I'll never forget it,
my
dude.
God.
This guy fucking started up his fucking American Muscle car and was setting off fucking car alarms. Like, yeah, there you go. There's muscle. Fuck you guys and your stupid racers. Fucking nitrous purge and all that shit. Nobody cares. Stick some muscle under there.
Your car.
Get American muscle and see what happens.
Oh no, it would still sound like shit, dude. I mean, this car just sitting there is fucking rumbling the streets. A little racer ain't gonna do shit. That's why they're called racers. They sound like they're taking a shit. Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying.
Oh,
I mean, we've all seen Fast and Furious, right? When they got the racers versus the two American Muscle cars.
I mean, you can make them sound a certain way with the exhaust. It's just some people fucking prefer that for some reason.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, that shake your fucking shit though. I mean, like, it don't even matter if it's tuned or not. That car is gonna explode, kind of thing. Like,
because tuning doesn't mess around with the sound
Okay,
of the aspiration.
I just think American Muscle,
the
like
thing.
that's why they call it American Muscle. We're going for that, the
If
muscle.
you two-step a Supra, your brains will pop out of you.
Oh,
That's how loud
he's
it
a
is.
Supra lover. Okay.
Oh,
Supra lover.
Yeah, no, dude, that's like a
I can
glorified
respect that.
go-kart engine.
It's the only thing I don't like about the aspiration kits is your cars all start to sound the same after a while when you start dropping the same motor.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this now.
What I don't understand
But
is
that's
American
what
Muscle has,
happens
like,
all the
why
time.
can't I put an American Muscle car in a racer? That would be sick. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
if you
Wait.
still had the muffler.
If they had two-step on American Muscle, that would be insane.
I would be down.
Hey, whoever's watching, if you want to join the game, type your gamer tag in.
Right now, there's the Toyota Supra online that has a
Holy shit! That should not have happened.
It sounds like it's a Supra that sounds like a fucking American muscle car. I think why we call them rices is like you can take a small motor and just tune the hell out of it and throw a bunch of turbos on it.
Yeah.
Well, this is what.
But really, you're pushing the limit by the time you do that.
Hey guys, look, I'm in second place. This is
My dad told me
surprising.
back in the day you could buy a car stock from the fucking from the showroom floor, switch out the heads and the cams and get another 150 horsepower that quickly. And then you have a muscle car.
Oh.
Well, this is what
Yeah,
happens
you could
when
do
you put. This is what happens when you have 1,600 horsepower in a Supra with two-step.
Please
Can
don't tell me that's YouTube.
Can I ask you, how do you know so much about cars but you sound so young?
I know, right?
That's
Holy
what I want to
shit,
know.
Actually, I've heard a car. I've heard a car with two-step, and it's fucking loud.
And this kid's like, yeah, will you check it out? It's. And then he's like, he's right though. He's so fucking right. So it's like
Yeah, I know, right?
I can't give him shit.
I think I'm dollars. $10.
American muscle.
No, that wasn't American Muscle.
That's a good sounding
That was
car,
a
though.
Toyota Supra.
That was a Supra?
Yep.
The only car
Why
I
am
would
I
ever
not
want would be a Nissan Skyline.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
As far
this
as
is the
racers go, that would be
S2000
as close as I would get to it.
This is a S2000 versus
Yeah.
a Supra two-step battle.
Wait, what?
Are you reading this, like, or are you? I'm so confused.
Same here.
This is insane.
Is your dad by chance a millionaire?
Oh,
He is?
These are videos on YouTube. These are videos on
Oh
YouTube.
no, I was just wondering.
I
I was just wondering, you know, it was off topic. Because if your dad's a millionaire, just tell him to throw me like 200,000-300,000.
thought that was a car in this game.
No, I wish that.
Like,
I wish
that's
cars in this
nasty
game sounded like
sounding
that.
Supra, dude.
Bronco,
Are you in a party?
Well,
Yeah,
if
I'm in
you
a
guys
party,
are like
Trev.
me, I street
This is an
race
old Chevy Camaro.
for like cars for pinks. I don't buy them.
Oh God, yeah, no, that's you live that crazy life then.
Yeah, but it's worth it, man.
I live this
It really
dangerous
is.
life.
Well, it's
I don't
only
think-
crazy.
I go
I guess
drive
it's
it.
only crazy if you're putting up your only car.
Yeah.
Well, I go driving.
The way this guy's talking though, it sounds like he does illegal drag races.
Hello?
Drag car ready?
What's up, Trev?
Hell, I'm living the dangerous life.
What's up?
Almost lost my leg 2 days ago.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Trev, I gotta tell you some shit that I learned about live streaming over the past 3 days of trying to troubleshoot. Wait, are you at your dad's or your mom's?
I'm on my computer.
Oh, all right. Open up your OBS for me first of all.
Wait. Alright, it's gonna glitch out because it's gonna load OBS and it's gonna
Yeah, you're good.
Whoa, Lord. My bad, DK.
No, it's all good, bro. I'm gonna lose this fucking race. This is wicked off road. I'm
Alright,
on a suction cupped car to the ground.
I've lost every race because they just threw me.
Trev, go to
Bad exit.
go to your settings and then go to video.
Settings, video.
You see where it says canvas at the top?
I'll put, yeah, base canvas.
What's your base canvas at?
1080p and that's the only thing it can be.
You can't drop it to 720?
1280 X.
Because what it's doing, Trev, and I just learned this
No,
today,
it worked.
it's a retune. That's a downscale. It's downscaling because your canvas is 1080p, and then your stream or your Elgato is 720p, and then your webcam is 720p. So
Oh,
it's
shit.
it's downscaling everything, and it's making a bigger problem for everything.
I have to
Although,
do everything over.
yeah, that's what I had to do. When you downscale, you have to redo everything. You have to reposition it. I wouldn't say redo it, but what I did, Trev, is just leave your 1080p ones. Like, go back to 1080p. Go back to 1080p, and then well, don't even touch the ones you have. Just right click them and click duplicate, and then make a different name for them, and leave your 1080p canvas the way it is.
This is a S2000 two-step against a Toyota Supra.
So that way, if you ever want to go back to the 1080p canvas, you already have your setup.
The fuck?
But I
Oh,
haven't.
that is.
I've only dropped 24 frames due to encoding lag all night,
This is that was the
Nice.
which I figured out why. Remember how I was telling you streams were looking fucked up?
Okay.
I figured out why.
Some marrow is much harder to control than that.
Guys, stop talking.
Yeah, Dan.
No, why would I stop talking? Oh, I'm trying to help my buddy
It's
out.
a free country,
I
man.
want you to hear something. I want you to hear something.
I don't want to hear another motor.
Watch.
Yeah. He's the fucking leader here.
That's the S2000.
Oh god.
Ready for the Supra?
It's weird to listen to YouTube videos, my dude. I need to chill,
Yeah.
man.
I just muted him because like I'm trying to talk.
I mean, yeah, not to be a dick or anything.
No,
but,
I'm not
like,
being a
come on,
dick.
man.
Yeah, you know, I said it.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, the canvas, Trev. I haven't really even I haven't maxed my CPU out once tonight either, except for maybe a second. So you got to check that out. And yeah, the
What
seven.
time is that?
If you do 720p, yeah.
Guys,
Oh,
done
no,
doing all that.
dude.
Trev, did you tell Nick about not my teeth, but the other thing?
Yeah.
Okay, because he was like, yeah,
Nice.
I think I know what you're talking about, and I was
I
like,
don't
I don't
think
know if you do or not.
Well, yeah, I just told him about the cloud thingy. That's all I said. I mean.
Oh yeah, no, that ain't. Then you don't know either.
I'm just talking about like the thing that reminds me of like a tumor or something.
No,
Whatever
I
you
got
wanna call it.
I got another thing that reminds, and I'll mute my mic.
That's right. They won't listen.
Yeah. Really?
DK, which one are we doing?
Lump, let's just say.
That would fucking suck.
Yeah, no, it sucks, dude. I'm fucking terrified, but I'm trying to like just stay cool.
You can't walk around.
Oh, a couple days ago I couldn't. I can walk around now, but it's still very painful, and it's getting better though. Like it feels a little better than it did.
Oh,
Fuck.
But yeah, it's freaking me out.
Alright, I'm about to stream, but I'm gonna not use desktop audio 'cause it's
Just so everyone knows, I'm gonna leave this because fuck playground games. But
Into a chicken.
fuck playground games. Yeah, Dan, I got that. I got my dad's what's it called? The cyber
I
shot
know.
thing.
the what?
The cyber shot camera.
Oh yeah, what about it?
It's 18 megapixels. It's
When'd you
not
get
bad,
that?
but My dad had it for a long time, or for a while.
Snooper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You mean like the
And,
handheld camera?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, that's
But
good
I
for
need,
pictures.
I need
Actually, never mind.
I need an SD card. An SD card like a
Like a micro.
not an actual SD card. No, like cord. Either I get the cord or I get a SD reader. Like there's like an SD
the
cord.
cord will be slower.
Well, Snooper
the
going to
reader.
text chat.
Yeah, and then the reader you can use for more than just that camera, so I would get the reader.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm gonna buy a micro SD adapter thing.
And my game crashed,
Whatever
so
it's
give me
called.
a second, guys.
Same here.
Why the? I just shut off my Xbox.
Wow,
Why
that
did
was weird. A bunch of our games crashed
I
at the same time.
Hey,
I turned my.
DK, do you want to try the drag races out?
I don't have any cars for it, dude, so I can't at this moment, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't have anything tuned out. I'm just trying to, like, stack money
JD.
so I can get everything I had back.
Yeah, Dan,
all
you
at
already
once.
got 6 mil.
Yeah, I keep, but, like, I'm not bored yet with the cars I have, so. It's like,
Snooper message him if you want to be unmuted. Or something. I don't know.
Trav, how's my stream look, though? Have you looked at it?
I was looking at it. It didn't look bad. I didn't really pay attention to it, but I know it didn't look bad.
Because another thing I told you about, you can go under view while you're live streaming and click stats.
Stat. Oh yeah.
And see, it will tell you your frames missed due to rendering lag, skipped frames due encoding lag.
Wait, in YouTube?
No, in OBS.
Wait, where do I go? I'm streaming. I click what?
Oh, not really while you're streaming, but I mean, you could do it, but it's under view. It's the very bottom one. It says stats.
Status bar and scene transitions.
There should be one underneath status bar that says stats.
I'm gonna check for updates. Outputs are currently active.
Mine is 20.0.1, so you probably have 19.
Yeah, mine is gonna be 20.0.1.
Yeah, and then once you get to there,
Why is your stream offline?
my stream's offline.
No, Trev's is.
Oh yeah, cause I'm helping him set up right now.
Wait, who is this?
Oh,
Like, who
okay.
from the stream? What's your YouTube
That's
name?
Woe Payton.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Hayden Jordan, with the supercharger. The
I'm surprised you're on somebody who isn't a squeaker.
No, he's a cool dude.
Yeah, thanks, man.
That fucking, I mean, God, obnoxious kid. Come on, man.
No, yeah, usually we have a lot of obnoxious people.
I hate when that happens. Whenever like a squeaker, like let's say I made a.
I don't mind a squeaker because I was like, I mean, we all were squeakers at one point, but it's like, squeakers tend to ask the dumbest questions.
What I mean?
We're like, dude, no, just like that kid.
Like I'll be like, yo
Dude,
guys,
you
I'm
wanna
about to
hear
invite
us
you, and he'll be
2000?
like, oh my god, guys, did you invite me yet? And it's like, dude, I said I was about to. Did you get an invite? Well, no, I didn't. Well, okay then, I didn't invite you yet. Let's fucking relax. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, same with that other kid. Like, no offense to that kid, but it's like, dude, we asked you not to, and you just did anyway. So, I'll unmute you though. I have no hard feelings. You know, and then we got this fucking piece of shit person like JD the Cushman. You know, he just sits
Holy
here like a
shit.
fucking asshole.
However,
I've
they
been
just made this
asking-
OBS. It looks so much better.
Fucking
The
right.
new,
I've been
like,
asking for
updated
the last
version.
15 minutes for him to
Stats.
unmute me.
Oh, sweet. I'm
I
not really gonna
finally
need
got that
up.
uploaded to the Google Drive.
Oh, all right, yeah, dude, fucking send it over.
Yeah, I sent it to your Facebook.
Oh, all right.
Just remember that you're talking to me, yo. You better watch the way it's talking
What's
to
up,
me, yo.
Alex?
I'll have to wait until I'm done live streaming to watch it, cause I'll just drop all the frames.
Yeah, no, you're good, dude.
But I have no doubt that it's probably fucking amazing. You guys, be on the lookout. Subscribe to Deathridge's channel. He's gonna have this new behind-the-scenes thing coming out. That's gonna be pretty cool. He was filming
Okay.
at a local
No,
Detroit
it's
airport.
not even going on my channel.
Oh well, he'll be sharing it, so you guys will find it.
Okay. Yeah, Snooper,
Alright.
trying to get a shout out. What's wrong with that?
All right, Trev, you got it back open?
Yeah, I know. I already got it. I already got the stats shit open.
All right, you see where it says like, see, this is where it's all. This. Remember how we were talking about stuttering, even though we weren't dropping frames. That's why, because you see where it says right here under it says frames missed due to render lag, or skipped frames due to encoding lag.
I don't think mine ever had that, to be honest.
But it will never. It won't tell you unless you have this open. So like even if
like I never got. Whenever you watch my stream, I never. Okay, so where's it?
See how like when you have the stats thing open.
Yep.
See how it says on the far right it says FPS and it says frames missed due to render lag, and then underneath that.
Oh, yeah,
so those two things will not show up unless you have stats. Like they'll show up here only. The only time you get dropped frames on the main thing is if your network drops it, not if your encoder drops it.
Wow.
So
that's pretty cool then.
So I dropped all my settings to the point where now I'm not losing anything due to encoder render lag or anything like that.
Yeah.
So like just keep an eye on that and like tune your shit accordingly. Like I mean it's gonna be different for you, but all right, I'm gonna.
You can hear a TV in the background. I gotta close my doors then. Right back.
Yeah, you're cool. I'm gonna start an online free roam if you guys want to join. I'll invite the party here in a second. Then once everyone's in, then we'll go into an adventure or some sort of race mode.
Okay.
Solid.
Skipper, why do you want to do a car meet?
Alright, this isn't GTA, my man.
Car meet?
Yeah.
Alright, everyone, let me know if you didn't get an invite, but I just invited the whole party.
I'm not loaded in yet, but I'll probably join the Horizon group.
Alright, let me know, because I'm gonna wait for everybody to get up in this bitch.
Yeah, Dan, I'm kind of happy I got this camera now, because I'm taking photos.
You got it? Oh wait.
No, I didn't get a cam. I'm talking about the cyber shot.
Oh, you made me shit a brick for a second. I was like, you got the D300? Like what?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and get the D53.
He's got the good cameras. Ask him what you should get.
Yeah, well, I mean, Deathridge, what should I get then?
Deathridge, are you there?
What are we talking about?
My brother.
What is it good starting off DSLR?
He wants to
for like 500 or lower.
He wants to be able to shoot 1080p 60 FPS at a minimum.
At what?
He wants to get a camera, but he wants to get a DSLR, but he wants to get one that can shoot 1080p 60. So like, what should he go for? He was talking to me about the D300.
In their microphone or something, or is my cord fucked?
Yeah, no, it's not.
No, that's happening. That's actually happening.
I can hear it too.
It's like tripping me the fuck out. I'm like, I think my cord.
It did sound like crackling, but yeah, no.
Yeah.
What's going on? No hablo español. What's going on, y'all?
Just turn it off. Just stop.
What's going on, Brooklyn Tanner? What's going on, man?
Because Trav wants to fucking get a really nice camera, but like, and I feel him on at least being able to do 1080p 60, because he wants to be able to get those slow-mo shots. He's got
500.
But he can go above that if it's not much.
Yeah, I could, but that's just like, that's what I can get with my
if it's not much, I mean,
what my dad would.
You know, so like Trav, if it was $100 more, I think you could swing it.
Oh yeah. Not talking
Are you
grand
working
or
anything?
Yeah, he's got money.
Honestly, I would save up a little bit more.
See, that's what I told him.
Honestly,
for starting off though.
Uh-huh.
if I were you, I would spend it in my car
for
than on
1080
camera.
60.
Because it doesn't.
Unless you want a GoPro.
Because it doesn't last long, though. You know what I mean? Like Deathridge, like let's say you went with a shittier camera, it wouldn't last long for you, would it? You would eventually want to go to something better.
Something more expensive, like right off the bat.
Right, and that's what I'm just trying to tell you, Travis. Like, Save up for something that you want.
Mine's like the bare bones 1080 60 because it doesn't even shoot it in a raw format. It shoots it in MP4 format for 1080 60.
Oh yeah.
And then yeah, he can shoot 30 though and move, which is fucking raw, which is really nice.
Basically.
Why don't you just put it into your car?
Well,
But like let's say he just wanted a budget camera that could do maybe a little bit of 60 in some aspects, but mostly just really excel on 30.
DSLR?
He wants DSLR. He wants to get the. He wants to be able to blow out the background and like make everything look dope. And I told him, like, dude, Deathridge, tell him, you know, like I told him that you film mostly in 30. And is that a true statement?
What about the 7070? I think.
77?
If I were you, I would just buy GoPro.
No, dude. See, you don't even know. You don't even know what cameras are about, bro. At that point. No, I mean, like I mean, GoPros are good, bro, but they're not good for like doing the kind of filming, like that Trav's into.
what's up, Roger?
Why aren't you just gonna spend it on your car, like upgrade?
What? I mean, I would be into it if I had a cam. I mean, I could probably do it, but like.
Trav, I'll let you borrow my GoPro for a
that would
month,
make me
and let's
happy.
see if you can come up like.
Well, I have my own GoPro, but like.
Well, I'll give you my Hero 5, and you could with the I'll give you the gimbal and everything.
So when is the stream coming on? Am I not streaming right now?
But there was the what was the one, Trav, that we were looking at? That was like the T6 that could do 1080p, 60 FPS. The T6i.
Yeah.
T6i, does that do 60?
It does. It does 1080p 60, and then it does. You know, it's 28 megapixel or something around there.
There's plenty that it's like 20.
It's
No,
20.
It's like 18 maybe. Oh,
But
is it 20?
The one that I was
I
looking
think
at
it's
the-
like
the
20.
Nikon
It's in the
D53.
double digits for sure. But I mean that's.
Hey,
Double
Watson,
digits. Yeah, well, yeah.
what are my super?
The 7
What
is
DSLR?
I mean, shit, dude. I think 18 megapixel is still wicked.
The
Yeah.
7070 has 25.8. It's technically 25.8. It's listed as 24.2
Watson,
megapixels.
if you
What does
know
that
me
run
so
for?
Pretty
well,
sure it
I
can do
love
60.
super.
It's a
Hey,
little
if
bit
you-
more. It's
Watson, if you know me that I love super so much,
it's listed
what
on the
color
Canon
do I
site
want
for $799 with the camera.
Oh yeah, that
and
ain't
the
bad.
lens.
Yeah.
And two do you get lenses with it as well?
It's with the 18
Yeah.
to 135, and that's the kit lens
Oh,
that I
yeah.
use. So
See that? See, Trav, remember that? Remember that? 18 to what was it?
Oh, you want it?
Oh yeah. 135. Yeah.
Because I was trying to
it's
tell
just
Trav
the
a
kit
while
lens,
back,
that's-
like, but you said that was one of your favorite lenses, so I was like, well, you got to get that if you're gonna get a starter kit.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you're
I was
only
either
getting
thinking of-
one lens, that's the one you want. Because you don't want just the 10 to 18 for wide shots
Must
if you're
have
trying
very
to blow
loud
out the
speakers.
background.
Do I have very loud speakers? What are you talking about?
I really want to
can't
get a
hear you.
They're talking
DSLR
about
too.
that kit.
I was even
But-
thinking about, I don't really know what to do with Canon, but I was thinking about doing the 5600, the D5600, the Nikon one.
Nikon. The only thing with Nikon is the lenses aren't as versatile as Canons are. Like,
Yeah.
everyone wants a Canon lens. People get fucking mountable Canon options for their Sony cameras.
See, I was under the understanding that any DSLR could take any DSLR lens, and now I'm
Yeah, with
kind
an
of.
adapter.
No, you need an adapter.
But does it give you the same quality as like a Canon camera with a Canon lens?
Yeah. Pretty
Okay.
much.
Oh, yeah.
Cause it's like, dude, like I
It's the same.
might end up buying a Nikon because it's like they're a little cheaper. It's still good quality, you
They seem
know.
to be cheaper.
Well-
They seem to be cheaper for 1080-60.
Yeah, like Trav.
Like to get a
they-
Canon, it's a lot more to get a 1080-60. But if you get a Nikon,
The only 1080, I think the only 1080-60 Canon that's out there is the 80D. I can't even. I don't even think there's another one.
Obviously, there's more than that. There's C100. That's all the video cameras, but those are like $2,000.
But that's an 80. But that's 60 1080p.
Yeah, they're 120 frames.
At 1080p.
Yep. C100.
Do you wanna go rock crawling?
What is that? What does that cost?
Like $2,000.
Oh well, shit! At that point, I would just buy a full frame sensor camera.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The C100.
The C100, yeah, that's the cinema camera though.
Yeah.
You
What
know
were
what
talking
you
It's got
should
about?
get?
it's got built-in ND filters and it shoots in true RAW. You could input Cinema Lux into
Yeah.
it so you can
Or isn't it-
record
it's
with
1080.
lots on it.
That's not. Is that a DSLR or is that
1080,
something
120?
totally different?
It's
It
about the
looks
same
fucking
size
weird.
as a DSLR, but you have bigger lenses. That's what we use to shoot our film, our flyboys.
Because I asked the guy at
What
Best
do you-
Buy once. I was like, well, like what makes this video camera better than a DSLR? And he said optimal audio and video control. He said there's multiple fucking sensors and lenses like different formats you can put it in. It has 2 XLR microphone
Your
jacks
mics
on
are
it.
lagging out. Like, you just skipped like an entire sentence.
Oh yeah, it has 2 microphone XLR jacks on it.
Who's vaping?
That's
Oh, yeah,
me.
That's Deathridge.
But yeah, I just looked it up. The Canon 77D is 1080, 60, and it comes with the kit lens. But you can you can put any Canon lens on there. So even if you got an L series lens, you could fucking shoot in some high quality shit. But those lenses are expensive.
I'm really tempted though.
Honestly,
Like,
it
I am really
comes
tempted.
down to your glass.
I'm really
If
tempted
you have an
to
L
get one.
series prime lens with a fucking 77D or a T6i or whatever, it's gonna look awesome. It just comes
Wait,
down to
what
what
is-
glass you're using.
What is
Right.
he gonna be using it for?
He just
What?
wants to get the feel of photography and video and shit, and learn how to blow out the backgrounds and shit.
I
Yeah.
would do it. I would.
So I know
do
like
a
how all
drone.
lenses
Do you
work.
know
You
the
the
big
higher.
phantoms?
What
No,
was
no,
it?
he's
you
not
got
trying
for,
to
like,
do
whatever.
the drone.
No, yeah, dude. Yeah,
Is Dan talking right now?
yeah, I'm talking. Can you hear me?
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Yeah,
thought you were
DK's
talking to Dan.
Hello?
He is?
I am. Yeah.
I don't even hear him.
Really?
Um,
Well, fuck you guys then. I'm stealing
He's not talking.
Deathridge's camera. I'm taking his drone. I'm gonna come over to your house tomorrow and take all that shit.
I need my drone tomorrow.
Why are you
Flying it
spending
on a
so
boat.
much money on drones and stuff? Why can't
Boat.
I just,
Just
I,
spend
all right.
it
I just
on
unplugged my
car.
microphone and plugged it back in. Is it better?
Faster?
My car doesn't go very fast.
No, dude. Straight up, like my car isn't even meant for this race. I'm gonna fucking lose. But I'm the only guy in here.
I
Why-
might lose too. Don't worry.
Wait, straight up, guys. I don't see any of you guys in my fucking lobby.
You don't?
No, I'm gonna leave. I see you, Wo
I
Payton,
can
but
see you guys.
but everybody else is gone. You're the only one.
I
Oh.
wasn't playing, I was just kind of chill.
No, not you. Trev, weren't you playing?
Wait,
Yeah,
is
he was.
Dan talking? What is going on?
I am, dude.
Oh, Chris.
Why are you playing a Forza game if you don't have an
Hello?
amazing car?
Well, cause I did
Is
at one
Dan
point,
talking
dude. I
right
got
now?
I got my account reset.
Yeah, Dan is talking. The
In
other
Xbox
kid is
party?
Talking.
Yeah.
He's talking in the Xbox party.
Hey Dane, I'll
I can only
I'll
hear
join
you.
your next session after this race.
Did I mute him?
All right,
I
dude.
don't think I mean I wasn't
There's,
messing with him. No, I
everyone's
didn't mute him.
talking right now. There's Dan, there's the other kid, and then there's that little kid talking.
Who
Trev, you're in an
some old
online
snooper.
adventure.
Dan, can you
What?
hear your brother?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Hello?
Oh, he can't hear you.
Okay, I can hear you now.
What? All right, there, you
My
can
shit
hear me
was
now.
freaking out. Like I still haven't loaded
Jesus.
into the session.
We're all in the
I'm
same lobby.
fighting with this effort.
Oh man, now we're all in the same thing. But like, I don't have any cars for this fucking type of race. Like at all. I have fucking stock cars.
My game is
Same
still
here.
loading. Since you sent the invite.
I'm gonna go into
What the
fucking
hell?
online.
I almost just
fucking
spilled
free
Coke
roam.
all over my keyboard.
Well, dude, you better snort all that shit up.
Hey Dane, I can help you out with the drag cars if you want.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good. I mean, maybe in the next few days, dude. I'm stacking money up for all the cars I want to get, and all my 6
He doesn't
million
know
just
how to
kinda take
tune
off.
cars.
I know how to tune cars. I just don't know how to tune drag cars because I never
Oh
made
shit,
one.
he's calling you out, son.
Track cars are the easiest to tune.
Oh yeah, drag cars aren't really a big part of this game.
Yeah, not really. It's more the turn and corner racing that you're supposed to do than your drag racing.
Right. Yeah.
Dan, your webcam zooms in so much.
All right.
on
That's
your
why.
face.
That's why I don't.
For
That's
every
why I don't
single-
like using it, bro. Because it's like, it works so
It's
good.
like
but-
right up in your face.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it works good, but like.
But it's like,
It's like
could I
you can see
tone
your
down the
fucking
zoom fucking
sprinkles.
levels again? You know? Yeah.
Yeah, like it's all like.
DK,
Okay.
how much subscribers do you have?
He's
Um.
got like
million.
100 something.
What?
Like
No.
that.
What?
Something.
Guys, I'm
I'm like
literally still learning the game.
1345.
Oh, by the way,
I'll check.
I'm
Okay,
I'm
giving,
losing
putting on my
subscribers
game.
from closed accounts.
I'm giving my friend on.
Oh yeah. I mean, I do
this
have like
game.
500 closed account
I'm
subscribers.
giving my friend on Xbox a
Yeah,
shout
you have
out.
subs,
Just
but
say
views
AMG
don't. Just
Gaming.
No, yeah, my views
all
don't.
capitalized.
But like, I started my channel as a weed pothead channel, so a lot of the people that were here aren't here anymore.
Oh, welcome to the stream, whoever's watching.
So yeah, I've been live streaming, dude, and believe it or not, I've probably gained 700 subs from live streaming, easily.
Wait, let me get this right.
Oh.
You get paid for this
I
stuff,
gained-
right?
Yeah, I get paid, but
One of
I
my
mean, like, what do you
Xbox
think I
friends.
get paid? Like, let's say I do a 5-hour live stream, what do you think I get paid?
Just type
Bruh.
AMG Gaming.
What?
Guys
Take a
got the
guess.
funniest comment.
No, I'm just curious. I want people to. I want to know how much people think I get paid for live streaming. Let's say I have 5,000 views a night. What do you think I get paid?
You know, $5,000.
The last stream I did
Probably like-
for 7 or 6.5 hours. I'm sorry, I got paid 37 cents.
Oh my
Yeah,
Christ.
for every thousand views, it's like $2.
It's like 10
or
cents.
$3
Yeah.
bucks.
Oh, what?
And I had about 1,200 views overall at the end of that. So yeah, I got.
That's if you have all those people watching your ads.
Right, yeah. That's why I always tell people watch my ads. If you want to fucking support me, watch my ads. Give me that fucking half a penny.
Oh, sorry, Dan. I run ad block.
Oh, dude, you should never run ad blocker. I don't run ad blocker on YouTube.
What's up, Warrior X?
Because
I hate
I
it,
support
though, so
people on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, I'll never.
Well, no, I use it because I hate it. Like on Google, when you search on any website and you get ads, they don't.
Yeah,
come up
but if
like
Trav,
any
you
ad,
can
like
you can
clothing
right
ad
click
or whatever.
you can right click your ad blocker and tell it to whitelist YouTube.
The rules are
Okay, I'll
Bro.
whitelist. Wait, how do I do that?
You can just take YouTube off of the block list.
Ad block.
I'm not sure how to
Yeah.
do it, but if you right click it, what's up, man?
I just got the funniest fucking comment. This
Oh,
guy
welcome.
commented on my Sirius XM video.
Welcome to the
Yeah.
first person on the stream.
You listen
Jeff,
to
did you
hip hop
link your-
crap.
Your channel in Dan's chat.
If you want to invite, just message me, and
Well, he says,
you don't,
you listen
just
to hip
watch
hop
the
crap.
stream if
I'm
you
not
want to."
listening to you. Your mind is obviously clouded and possibly retarded for listening to such toxic idiocy. Thanks for the video and thanks for not playing any hip hop crap.
God. See, like he made sure to make sure that you knew how much he hated you. Only in America can you help
Well,
somebody
the
out and
compliment,
still
though.
get a fuck you.
Just
Well,
just
he
message
said
me.
thanks, so it's like a backhanded compliment. He's like, thanks for the video, but fuck
But-
you
but
for
yeah.
listening to hip hop, and you're probably retarded.
You want to know what part of it probably was, dude? Is like you were scaring him. You were scaring his whole what he calls life. You were questioning.
threatening his beliefs?
Right, yeah, and he don't want to hear that. So it's like that is not welcome news. That's how most people are, dude. Like when we were playing Forza the other day, and that black guy came in and started hitting me. Like, what did I even do? guys, since it's so close to the game, I'm gonna say.
Hold on, I'm doing a race.
9/11 was an inside job.
It'll be like just a second.
What happens if I'm the only one here? Then I guess he's the only one here.
No, we're
all
Well, Peyton, you're here still, right?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Does anybody else want an invite? We got Trav coming in. We got Will Peyton, and we got me. Does anyone else want anything? Did you give me? Did you give me party or like I didn't see that? Did you? Well, Peyton, like, are you still leader or am I? Because I have a star next to my name now.
Oh, I made you leader.
Oh, all right, cool. Thanks, I appreciate that. If there's anybody else that wants in, this is your time. This is your day. And you have time because we're still waiting for Trav to load in, so. Antelope. Dude, I burned I wasted $40 at the dispensary the other day. Because apparently, since my license is out of date, I can't go to the dispensary. But my medical card isn't out of date, my license is.
That's unfortunate, man.
Right, so I bought this fucking shit from California, and it's in a cartridge, it's in a pen cartridge, it's all cloudy, it keeps clogging up, it gives me a headache when I smoke it. And I should probably bring it back and start a shitstorm, but I don't know if it's worth it or not because I still have a half a gram of some really nice wax.
No, that's nice. Good.
I need to stop smoking wax though and just go back to bud. Like,
yep.
Because weed is probably the best thing. Trav, why are you still loading in? It's like this is.
I'm not loading. Send me another invite. Like I'm in the game. I didn't know we were.
No, I mean it says you're in here though. Like your name's in here.
It says join
What do you
session.
think?
I'm just gonna leave and fucking join a fucking online adventure because if we're having these problems, fuck it. Oh wait, I'm gonna do an I'm gonna do an race only. Though. Fuck those playground games. That's not even fun. I don't even know why they call that fun.
Mr. Toronto, come back.
I'm gonna go find a.
Hello, sir.
Bye, guys. I'm gonna go find a post.
Look at that fucking plug. While I was fucking not even looking. No, just kidding. Holy shit, we got rid of the screecher, guys. Everyone clap air fives. We got rid of them. Woo!
Hallelujah.
We bored the fucking guy out. Alright, we got 2 spots in here. How many people wanna be in here?
Me.
Well, Peyton, you're gonna get the first invite because I came to your name first. And then Trav, you're gonna get the second invite. And there's 2 spots right now exactly.
There we go.
And then Deathridge, if you want to invite, fuck you, it's too late. No, I'll get you an invite. Somebody will probably leave before the fucking race ends.
As usual.
I don't know, it's just like, it's so hard to find a lobby in between. It's either you find a full one or you find an empty one. I swear to God though, dude, I want this Ferrari that I'm driving. It's the Ferrari 1992. This car was made when I was born. The Ferrari 512 TR.
Damn it! It only gave me 2 seconds to choose my car.
Good. Tell you what, Trav, I'll kick you out and invite Deathridge. How's that sound?
Sure.
Just kidding.
I don't know. I mean, I don't really care.
Well, you want, Trav, I can tell you how to pick another car, leave, and join back really quick.
Alright, invite me.
Yeah, here it comes.
If I come online, do you want to do a photo shoot? What are you talking about?
Tell him that you're. Tell him your banana hammock is in the dryer still.
My what?
Your banana hammock is still in the dryer.
What the fuck does that mean?
Just tell him. And he'll tell
No.
you. The banana hammock, you ever seen Bull Rat?
No.
Okay, well, a banana hammock is something that just covers your nutsack and your ass crack. And then you wrap it, and then you hold it, goes over your shoulders. And it's a pair of underwear. It's a banana hammock.
Oh. Oh, wait.
Your banana is being hammocked by these pair of underwears. Banana hammock.
Nice.
I love that one scene though. That's all over Facebook on Bull Rat. It's from Bull Rat where they're both talking about 9/11, but they're really talking about Porsche 911s.
Oh my god.
Talking about like the explosions and shit. Like.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Yeah, you cool, bro. I'm about to crack my neck in a heavy way right here.
Hey, Dan, you want to do a drag race?
Here, let's see if I can pick it up on the mic. Hold on. Oh no, it's not a big enough crack to hear. It felt like it was gonna be though. And fuck no, Trav, I can't drag race. I don't have any cars.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I was imitating.
Who's the Fiat
Oh yeah.
131?
That's me.
That's Trav. That's a sick car. He's probably gonna come in first or second. See how he's got that bitch maxed out, bro? Will Payton, you're gonna lose just because you have 5 points off your car. Like why? You gotta max it out,
It's not
bro.
about the car. It's about the driver.
Right, but
Yeah.
but you're 5 points beneath everyone else, so your acceleration's gonna be lower. Your handling's gonna be lower.
Yeah, but 5 point. Why does everybody have flames on the car?
Oh god. Oh Jesus. I'm gonna win this race, fellas. Here it comes.
Bullshit.
Trav, this is a newfound car. This is a new car I have that is fucking sick. And this was a car I didn't have on my other account. And wait till you see the fucking skills of this car. You're gonna be blown away.
Oh no, it's raining. We're sliding everywhere.
Oh my car is too.
Oh, I just got pushed.
You're in front though, aren't you?
I hate when people just ram. No, I'm behind you. I'm right behind you.
Oh, alright. Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Thought you were in front.
I'm behind you both.
This Ferrari though, guys. This Ferrari was built when I was born, and this car kills people.
Yeah, by running.
Wow.
No, I haven't hit a single person. I'm still shredding them.
People keep hitting me.
People
Hi.
are spinning me out. You guys are lucky.
Look at this faggot.
Oh yeah, the hardest part is to get away from everybody. I see you, Trav. You're right behind me.
I know. I keep getting hit.
My fucking spoiler is
Oh,
bent.
me and you. Me and you, Dan. Me and you, Dan. Except I hit you.
Oh, I'm gonna get you, bro. You took my spoiler.
No downforce for you. Shit. Oh, I kind of burned that corner, kind of.
You did. You didn't. You barely touched the wall.
These
You
guys are
touched
like
the wall.
spinning me
Isn't
out.
this car fucking sweet, though, dude? Like I'm just staying up here.
It looks cool, but you'd assume it'd be like a S2.
Although you are getting me on the corner a little bit. That car that you have, Trav,
shit,
that's
you gotta
to
go
me
on,
that's like a perfect car. Like I love that car that you're driving.
Yeah, for A class. It's fast. It's got
It's got all terrain.
pretty good handling. Oh shit.
But I could get you. I mean, I can still beat you. I just gotta beat you in a different way. That's all.
What are you doing, Dan? You just crashed into me.
Oh, well, fuck you, damn punk.
Get your ass out of here.
Oh, fuck, dude. Well, you got a guy up on your cheeks?
No, I got past me.
Alright, see, you were too busy fucking me, now me and you both are gonna lose.
Well, I'm in second, so you know. I'm not
Well,
gonna
man,
lose.
you ain't first, you're last.
If you can.
What the
You
hell,
catch a
Dad? I
race,
built
you
my
can
whole
catch
life
a
on
race.
that. God damn it, Travis, I was drunk when I said that. Come on now. Oh, I'm gonna get you, Trav.
Who the
I'm
fuck is
getting
up
you,
with
bro.
their mic?
I'm gonna get you, Trav.
You're not getting
What's
me.
up? What's going on, Kim? Welcome to the live stream, my dude.
What's
Or
going
my,
on?
My chick.
HKY Sniper. Who the fuck is messing up their mic?
Ah,
That was the hello friend.
yeah, it's kind of who it seems to be.
Slim Shady. But my name is
My name is
Chicka Chicka.
My name is who?
Chicka Chicka Slim Shady. Oh, nice. Why? Oi.
What's up, Nate?
Like Kevin's kid, and they have a Rottweiler, and that kid terrorized me with that dog. And that's kind of why I hate those dogs. So I was
Rottweiler.
like 10 years old, and he was like, sick 'em kind of thing going on. For fun, because he was like fucked up.
400 yards. Bear left.
Oh, shite.
See, Trev, I can tell you for a fact though that my car is faster than yours, because this car is an 8.1.
Yeah, in the long run.
8.1 though.
Are you sure it's faster though?
Yeah, it just doesn't have the acceleration. So like, if I can keep it,
What's your top speed?
I can do 235 miles an hour.
You will arrive at your destination.
Oh fuck, then hell yeah, it's faster than mine, but you don't need that. You only need like 180 to 200.
Well, my acceleration only has 0.5 off of what your car is, if I remember right.
Yeah.
So your car's got a 0.5 faster acceleration. But acceleration doesn't mean shit if you can't maintain it. So, because if you speed up and then you slow down, kind of thing, doesn't really matter. And this car doesn't have those crazy like you can't fish it out. It's all-wheel drive too. So.
Deathridge?
What up?
No, one sec. One sec.
What up?
One sec.
I don't know. My little brother was asking you something.
I need to find out. One sec. I was gonna ask you a question about cameras and then I forgot. Fuck.
Alright.
So every second you wait, dude, that's $9.95 an hour. So,
An hour?
yeah.
It was like a cent then? Or like 0.1 of a cent?
Well, an hour is actually 30 seconds in our terms. So.
Oh.
So. I mean, take your time. Don't worry, dude. We're still on the line. We should, you know what we should do for a YouTube video one day is we should call a sex hotline off of a payphone.
We should.
That would be fucking hilarious. And to be honest with you guys, I don't know if anyone here is willing to do this, but I'll fucking get one of those like those microphones that people use where you can like hide it. And I would love to do some Jig Squad shit, some pranking, some fucking fun stuff.
Dude, that'd be so fun.
I would crack the fuck up with that kind of shit. Because I think I'd be really good at it. Like I already love fucking with people as it is, so it's like. I don't know. I just think I could do. I'd try. I'll be down. No, they're not.
Those mics.
Only like $100.
Fucking expensive. That's a lot.
That's not a lot. What are you talking about?
Fuck yeah, it's a lot for a little tiny fucking.
Right, but it's.
Mic. That's how big it is.
But it's super nice, and you know, and it's those mics they use on TV shows and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like that's what you want. Me and Alicia bought when we were younger. We bought a wireless microphone that was a condenser microphone, like a stage microphone that was wireless. We paid like $70 for it. It was sweet.
Nice.
Trav, Alicia used to be just
Nice,
like
mate.
me and you, and that's what I think is so sad. She was into the same kind of stuff. It's like getting older did something to her. I don't know what it is, but
Changed her outlook.
yeah. I mean, she's still creative though. She does cool stuff, but at the same time, it's like I told Alicia so many times, like straight up, Trav. If Alicia were to start streaming with you on your channel, and like if she played games twice a week on your channel would blow up because Alicia's a good-looking girl. Alicia knows how to play games. Alicia's smart. You know.
Yeah.
So that's what I try to tell her. I'm like, Alicia, like literally all you have to do is just make a YouTube channel and talk about your feelings, and you'll make a fuckload of money. I know a girl right now that's doing the same thing. Her name's Allie.
Well, it's 'cause it is, man.
Or her name's Anna, and she makes videos all the time just about her experiences, and it's really attractive to me. But she's a bitch. Like she thinks she's better than me and you, Deathridge. By the way, just so you know.
A lot of people, yeah.
She rocks the DSLR, and she thinks she can make better videos, and which she can because her parents can afford to send her to cooler places. She still lives off her parents, and she works at Planet Fitness, or LA Fitness, I should say, and then tries to act like she's above everybody. Because I helped her start her YouTube channel. Like I gave her places to find copyright-free music. I told her how to use her camera, and yeah, her name's Anna Otto, and she's a good-looking girl. But to be honest with you, bro, she has those boobs. That's kind of like two fried eggs hanging on a nail, kind of thing. And she's just a bitch about everything too, cause like her parents have tons of money.
Is that her name on YouTube?
Her name's Anna Otto. Yeah, her name might not be like Otto as in like O-I-T-T-A. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But either way, she's a piece of shit. She bugs me.
There's a bunch of Anna Ottos.
Here, I'll see if I can find
Oh my god, this girl's fucking nasty.
She's blonde, she's good looking. There's a picture, you should be able to find her.
1 subscriber or 6 subscribers.
She's got like a couple hundred.
I see 400, but this girl, it's not, I know it isn't her because she is fucking.
Hey Nathan. Did I send you
Wait,
pictures
is
of
it?
those Mustangs?
No, she's German. Is she German?
Yeah.
No,
I didn't.
don't, she might be.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just fucking.
I'll
It's
send
just
them to
fucking
you.
12-year-old. She plays This girl that I'm looking at her now plays Minecraft and everything.
Let me see if I can. Here, I'll send it to you.
Okay,
if I can,
right now,
see if I
mate.
can find it really quick.
But I will later.
Just put it in your chat of your. What's up, Nick Wild? How's it going, man?
I really wish that YouTube would stop being so difficult and just Why can't I look at my subscriptions in alphabetical order?
Yeah. Well, you can, can't you?
No, cause like in between all of the fucking
used to be able
D's, there's
to.
a fucking S, and it's like, how does that make any sense? Or in between all the A's, there's a fucking there's a C. I think the only way it sorts it is by
Can you please do a
like
private
when
lobby?
you pre-ordered it.
People right now, man.
See if I can. See, I just scrolled through everything. Now I gotta slow it down. See if I can see it. Yeah, there's Chillin, there's Kevin Madden, there's John Dacoba. I believe John Dacoba has a fucking YouTube. But I know her name is like Anna something. Oh, yep, there it is.
Yeah, just put it in your chat.
She has 94 subs. This'll bring you to it.
Oh, why does she have? She has an 80D. She has.
Oh, she has a really. I don't know what kind of camera she has, to be honest. It's a good camera though.
Yeah, she was like a bitch.
Oh, she's totally full of her fucking self, and that's what I don't understand. Like you can watch her videos, and you can tell she's full of
Especially a girl
herself.
I want to punch her right in the face.
She's good looking though, right? Like if you take everything out about what you think about her, and you just kind of look at her. I think she's good looking, but like that doesn't take away for how much I think she's an unfair person to be around.
Really,
She could
put me in the
fucking.
back.
The places she
Game
goes,
0
she could
through
probably fucking make.
Well, that's the
bank
thing though. Is she
playing
tries to
game.
act like she's so privileged, and you know what? She really is. She doesn't pay for
she's
anything.
Is she like a bodybuilder or something?
Yeah. She recently got into that over the past couple of years, but you know. But like, and I supported her with all that, and that's what I don't really understand. Is like, you know, she completely tried to make sure she stayed out of like our zone. She wants to be above us all, you know, like, and I just think that's retarded because it's like I don't know, like to me that just screams, I'm full of myself. I'm better than you. I don't have anything to fucking say because I'm better than you.
Alright, we were racing.
And I've said shit to her like, I don't understand why you make these weird videos. She makes Instagram videos where she's like, and I swear to God, just picture this, guys. You know, I don't even know how else to do it, but like, she puts her hand on the bottom of her chin and she smiles and tilts her head and then does it the other way, and you know, and then she's listening to some song and she just smiles and tries to act like a slut on fucking Instagram and shit like that. And I call her out for it and she doesn't like it.
That's what Well, obviously she wouldn't.
But it's like in the end, I think I'm right. It's like you are literally objectifying yourself, and then when somebody objectifies you, you get upset. You know, you act like a whore, but the minute somebody goes, yo, like, you got a fat ass girl, what's going on? She's like, oh my God, I can't believe you would fucking say that. It's like, well, girl, you're showing your ass all the time. You're smiling, you're acting like a slut.
What do you expect?
What do you want me to think? Yeah, that's kind of the thing. So I mean, like Deathridge puts his girl in his videos, and not once was I ever like, oh yeah, she doesn't look right. And that's what
like
Anna does,
like
the whole time, bro. And I can't. Ugh. And she used to be such a good girl. And that's the thing, is she's been clouded by like what people are calling her, and like, you know, you gotta like, she looks good, so she's got all these other fake guys that look good trying to hit her up, and it's like in the end she's gonna probably end up alone like the rest of us. So I guess that's a good thing, but
wait, who just said thanks for the invite, Trav, or something like that?
I didn't hear it.
Somebody's in our party. That's all I know. It's Unveil Sun. Who's that? Hello? Unveil Sun?
Well, that's Nathan.
Who's Nathan?
Dude, I got 12 fucking likes tonight. What's going on, Jordan Johnson? Welcome to the live stream, my dude.
Dan, I got 10 likes in like 10 minutes.
Trav, three of your likes earlier came from me.
Oh, you fucking faggot. Well, okay, then I got 7 likes in 10 minutes.
Well, I never wanted to tell you that. I mean, but like, yeah, I was like, I'm gonna give Trav some love. It was like midday.
Yeah.
I had you playing on
Sign
my
on
big
all your
screen.
accounts to like.
I had you playing on my big screen when I wasn't at home. Just so that way you'd have that other viewer. To be honest with you, dude, the best thing to do is to have the 2 viewers, and then like when people see that.
Discord,
you know what I mean?
It was me. All right. What's up, Beamers Warrior? What's up?
Trav, bring up your right. Do Control Delete and bring up your task manager.
I can't. It's just I have to. Wait, I can, but it's taking a second.
I just want to teach you something I learned
Switch my
the other
monitors.
day. If you ever want to keep an eye on your CPU.
All right, how do I do it?
Yeah, you have the control manager up.
Yep.
You see where it says performance? That's the next tab over.
It's what?
See how it says performance? It's the next tab over.
Yeah.
Click that, and you see where it says your CPU?
Uh-huh.
Double click, you know, like the bars, like see how it has like the waves going on the right hand side?
Uh-huh.
Double click it.
Double click like the graph.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see it?
Just has a little thing that pops up. It's just like
it's just CPU.
Everything out. Yeah.
And then you can drag it and stretch it to make it bigger or smaller. And I leave that on my shit so I can watch my CPU to make sure it's not freaking out.
Dan, I have a question. Do you have like a 10-foot DVI? Or no?
Maybe. I might have an extra cord downstairs. Why, you need one?
Yeah, because my setup, how I have it set up now, I can't use my 3rd monitor. Because all my cords are too short.
Yeah, I probably have one for you. When you come over next time, just remind me.
Yeah, I'll just make it a reason to come over.
Well, I mean, I have a shitload of cords at my house, so there's probably a good chance I have something for you. Oh wow, we're all in the same lobby. Fellas, we should probably leave this lobby.
Fuck.
Oh wait, no, there's somebody going. Who's this Barnacles guy?
That's not from my stream.
Alright. Should we stay in here, Trav? What do you think?
I don't care.
It's like this is an online adventure and there's only 4 of us in here.
You're trying to join, Nick?
H2 King, what's going on, my man? Welcome back. Deathridge, what's up? H2 King said what up to you, Deathridge.
What?
What site do you use?
Deathridge is getting some love on the fucking stream.
What site do you use to stream? I don't use any site to stream. I use YouTube. You're on YouTube right now. So
I'm on my 6-day streak, son. Get that fucking evolution candy tomorrow.
Dude, H2 King fucking kills it on the fucking Pokemon Go streams. I swear he's been going strong since we met him. Something like that.
How do you stream on a phone?
You gotta download YouTube Gaming, the YouTube Gaming app. Or yeah, be just as badass as H2.
Do online free roam. No, I'm good, dude. Dan, you can invite me whenever.
I'm setting up an online free roam so we can invite everyone from our online streams.
Alright, yeah, Brooklyn, I'm gonna do one, but it's just for a sec. We're just setting up to get everybody in here.
Yeah, no, we're not.
Nick, if you wanna join,
we're not sticking in here. But if anyone wants to join, this is their time.
What's going on, everybody new on the stream? How are you guys doing? Got 6 people.
Am I audible?
My girlfriend. called my girlfriend and had her pick me up a Taco Bell box so I could
Oh
play
no,
Xbox.
dude, no, fuck you, Deathridge. I'm winning that shit. I'm out to go get one. I'm
Bet
winning
she's
that
gonna
shit.
pick up one for herself too. And
Dan,
then we're both
what
gonna
Xbox are you
fucking-
trying to get? The Xbox?
The one
Right
X,
now,
bro.
they're giving away an Xbox One X at Taco Bell every 10 fucking minutes.
Every 10 minutes.
Dude, earlier,
You just gotta get the
I went
box.
there and I asked them for the box and I was like, yo, make those hard tacos, soft tacos. They didn't give me the box. I was
Yeah, they do that
fucking
to me
pissed.
sometimes.
I was like, I came here for the box, not for the cup that says win an Xbox on it. Like, what the fuck? Because the box, maybe the I don't know, maybe something else does, but the boxes have the codes, right? Nothing else.
Yeah, pretty much. I
Just
think
like-
there's a way you can, if you go on the website, you can.
Well, it says, yeah, it says no. I read the whole thing. It says like no purchase necessary, but that's everything nowadays.
Hey, H2 King, I don't know if you're still watching, dog, but I got a motherfucking Espeon.
An
You in this bitch, bro. I got an Espeon.
Espionage.
Pumped up my EV, turned that bitch into a not EV.
I'm so confused right now.
Dan, I had my water bottle sitting like next to my Xbox, like, so like it was like on the vent basically.
It's probably
And
hot
my
as
water
fuck.
bottle, yeah, it's like piss me.
All right, we got everyone in here. We got Barb rules.
Barb.
Is anybody else? Is there anyone else?
I don't think so.
Come on, Jay. That sounds like some Muslim fucking chant before we blow up the tower.
Pretty sure it was from SpongeBob when they were stuck inside Sandy's.
I miss SpongeBob, dude. The old school.
I miss liking SpongeBob because like I like it, but like I can't just watch it. Like I used to be able to
No,
just
Trav.
watch it all day.
The only way you know to watch it, and this is the same thing I do, is if it's 16 by 9, aka full screen, don't watch it.
Yeah.
Kids
Dan,
Next
do you
Door.
wanna do a moonshine run?
It's gotta be
What?
4x3.
If it's 4x3, watch it, because those are the
You wanna
best
do a
episodes.
moonshine run, Deacon?
No.
Kids Next Door.
Okay.
Wait,
That was in jail.
whoever just
Kids Next
said
Door,
that,
yeah, that
you,
was my
you
jam,
live
too.
around
Wait, what, Trav?
or what? Does the kid just who said moonshine run, does he live around here or something?
Don't
I
come
don't-
on the game.
Moonshine runs.
Fuck
were
is a
big
moonshine
deal.
run?
So, has anyone here seen Dukes of Hazzard?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I don't. Yeah.
So, you know how they carry around moonshine?
Sure. Yeah.
So, what you do is there's gonna be one generally, of course, and there's gonna be like, I don't know, a few people chasing them, aka cops. So you turn cosmetic damage on. Yeah, I made this. So you have to turn cosmetic damage on if you're generally. The cops really don't. That's not really why it matters. But you're carrying 20 bottles, and if you get hit in the rear end 20 times, you lose.
Yeah, no, there's too many variables in that. Although, like, dude, I straight up, like, if that was a legitimate game mode, I would play it.
No.
That sounds like a good idea. You should probably fucking consult Forza and be like, listen, you fucking assholes. Like, make a good game mode for once. Alright, I'm gonna start up a fucking online adventure. At some point in the night, guys, I'm gonna break out the weed and I'm gonna go from being chill to super high. Just, we're gonna...
Super high, man.
Alright, dude!
We just did a
Just
gnarly
chilling.
wave, dude.
I haven't smoked all
Oh my
day,
God.
but, like, I don't really smoke until it's, like, the end of the day. What is my gamer tag? Here you go, my dude. I had this.
That is
oh
my
wait, no.
fucking biggest pet peeve when I stream. What's my gamer tag? Look in the fucking top right corner.
Right. Then again, I kind of take into account that maybe
Dan's
like
got DK Records in his corner.
yeah. You probably. I just think like a lot of people take into account like, or at least I do. It's just like maybe they can't read it because they're on their phone or something.
Yeah, possibly.
But then
That's
again,
why I
though,
wanna make something in my overlay that says my
I don't
gamer
give
tag.
people
That
much
way,
credit anymore. I kind of think people are retarded nowadays, so that's the other half of it.
I think people are retarded nowadays.
They are, dude. I swear. I go out into the real world and it blows my mind every day. There's always something new.
Always some retard doing something retarded.
That completely
And then
is
back in order.
completely devoted in what they're doing too. It's not that like they don't even. It's not that they think it. It's they have this like
How we got
utmost
so
certainty about something
in
that they have
order.
no clue about.
Yeah.
I don't know. But then again, I can't wait to get some new teeth. Because once I get my new teeth, guys, and I'm walking around with a beautiful smile, I'm just going to walk around with a fuck you attitude.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Fuck you, get out of my way.
Exactly. I'm going to be doing that Abercrombie and Fitch shit. Go hang out in front of a store and smile for like a few hours. What's going on? Anybody that's brand new, it says it doesn't work. Oh, whoops. Oh, I forgot one part of it. I forgot up. I put Earl for a ball. And I'm
I wanted
gonna
to hit fucking
copy that
170
just,
tonight,
just in
but
case.
that's not gonna happen.
Trev, you got school tomorrow or what? No, what's today?
No, today's Saturday.
Yeah, I didn't know that. How's your first week of school? Went?
Pretty good.
Find any sexy bitches?
Okay, I'm back.
Turn left.
Hell yeah.
There you go, Trev. You gonna say anything to any of them, or are you just gonna look at them?
Dude, way ahead of you.
Way ahead. Okay, that's good. I like to hear that. Now you're scooping the blonde bitches up, right?
Either.
Yeah, but as far as what you told me, blonde is your first pick, so.
Yeah, but.
So what you're saying is you got a whole bunch of.
It's kind of
girls on
like
the
50.
side.
It's like no, in that way, it's like 40-60.
Trev, film yourself calling a girl Tuesday. Yo, baby, you're my Tuesday. I love you. You're amazing. You're amazing. That's what's up, though, Trev. Find yourself a good one.
Sharknado, you're the worst movie in the world. Hope you know
Yeah,
that.
Sharknado. Sharknado is a perfect example of how Hollywood just sort of ran out of ideas. Like, fuck it, let's, like, could you imagine me and Death were
Wasn't that
sitting in a room,
directed
like,
by,
all
like,
right, you know what,
Super
guys,
Bowl
how about we just put a bunch of sharks in a tornado? Dude, that sounds amazing. Like, we've already exhausted every other resource. All right, how about sharks in a tornado? We'll throw Jake Gyllenhaal in there.
There's an octopus one too, with some like an octahouse or something.
An octahouse?
Or like octopus, yeah. Instead of fucking like an
that's so
octo
bad,
hurricane
man.
or something.
It's so
like that.
fucking bad.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
The
What is that
octahouse.
called? What is that? What is that? What is it like? It's like a fucking octopus game.
That would be like watching the first fucking 5 movies of Harry Potter, and then on the last one, they like, fuck it, let's throw an octopus in that bitch.
An octo house.
Trav, you gotta watch, oh, I forgot the name, because I never really knew it. It was so fucking funny, though. If I ever remember it again. It was like it was like a Chinese movie. It was on Netflix for a while. I don't know if it's gonna be there still, but.
I remember the Chinese ping pong movie on Netflix.
Oh, that's a good movie.
I don't like that movie. It's like, it seems like a home video quality.
Karate Kid.
Karate Kid.
1987.
Karate Kid just reminds me of fucking sitting in a middle school classroom on a half a day.
Why?
It's like, alright kids, we have a half a day today, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch Karate Kid.
Teach you English.
Well, and I never looked at Karate Kid. I was too busy looking at bitches and trying to rail them that whole time.
Fucking drilling the whole time. Guys,
well, I mean, there's a movie
basketball.
playing, so that's your time to fucking pick up some skanks.
I see. I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm not really having any fun, so.
Oh, sent invite. I just added you.
Dan, I've been like doing like dunking and like playing basketball a lot.
Yeah.
Outside, and I fucking destroyed. Like my wrist is like pure black. Like it's.
What's your range? Can you move it? Do you have range of motion still?
Yeah, but like it's like on one side it's like pink, purple, and pink.
Did you smack that shit up against anything?
Yeah, the rim.
Yeah, that's what it's from, my man. Your hand will be all right though. You'll be all right.
I'm gonna get off right now. I'll be streaming tomorrow.
Oh, Trev, believe me. I feel like you're getting off all the time. It's okay.
What the fuck?
Well, you just said you're about to. You said you're about to get off, so it's like.
Get off what?
Well, I don't know. You said you were getting off. I've been chill as a cucumber all night. You're getting off over there. I'm confused.
Call me gay or something?
No, I'm just calling you sexually active. Unless, wait, are you calling yourself gay? Wait a minute. Trev, you're not gay, are you?
Or what? No.
Oh, he had to think about it, guys. Now I'm really
I
fucking
was
nervous.
texting somebody. I'm sorry.
Sure, see, guys.
I swear on my life.
Oh my God. I'm gonna have to watch out for you, Trav. We're gonna have to bring you to church a few times.
Oh, I promise.
You're gonna have to reinvent yourself after that one. Jesus Christ. See guys, he was talking about all kinds of people, but he wasn't specific. He's probably been railing all kinds of dudes for the past 6 months. No. Why would I give you that much credit, Trev? You're not that good looking. Come on now.
What the?
Wow, I hit 12 likes tonight, guys. That's just pretty
wow,
good.
man, that's crazy. That is insane.
That actually is, considering, I haven't streamed in like a couple weeks. At least not to this point.
That was a good one, actually.
Like I've streamed for like 50, that was a good one. I streamed for like 15 minutes or so, but my stream literally took a shit for like a week, dude, and I couldn't understand what was going on. And I don't even know if it's good still. It's just like I'm looking at all the frame drop things, and it seems to be all right. Although beforehand, I was dropping a lot of frames due to encoding lag.
I'm about to put a Danny Duncan, my favorite Danny Duncan video in your chat.
Virtual Dawn added me as a friend. Thank you, my dude. I'll add you back when I get a chance. What's going on,
Man,
Mr. K? KY Jelly. What kind of KY jelly you like?
The fuck?
His name's Mr. KY. Please send me an invite. Send a message to me on Xbox Live. That's my gamer tag. Are you high or drunk? I am not either one of those things, but I'll be super high in a minute here. I don't know if I could be drunk, Trav. I mean, like, you know how dedicated I am to drinking beer. I've only had 3 beers tonight.
Yeah, only, you know.
Well, when you were here, Trav,
Hey, Dan.
I drank 12 15-ounce cans, and did you ever see me fucked up?
Is it Dan?
Hello?
Hey, Dan.
Oh my god, how are you?
Oh my god, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing alright. Who is
in the
this?
world is that?
It's your mother, okay?
You know, wait, hold on. Let me answer this for everyone. This is Shambanan.
I know, I see you in all the videos.
Oh my god. That's a great way to make it. That's a great way. I don't even know what else to say about that. But it's nice to hear you up on the Xbox Live for sure. Tell Deathridge he needs to fucking get some sleep.
He's trying to win an Xbox by eating a shitload of Taco Bell, so.
No, that's all bullshit because I'm gonna win that. You know, like he's wasting his time.
Tell him to get on the treadmill after that, dog, because he's gonna be like, oh
no, I'm gonna win.
If you can get him on a treadmill.
Shit, if I can get myself on a treadmill, forget Deathridge. I am so I'm so unhappy.
And push him on there.
No. See, the thing is
Not to 12.
Nobody will ever get to that point. Nobody will do that.
I've gotten to 12.
Well, then you hate your life at that point. Like, why would anyone do that?
On a treadmill? It's not even that hard.
Dude, it's hard at like 8.
Exactly, and then like,
realistically,
I guess anything isn't hard if you don't do it for like a long enough period of time. But you know, I mean, shit, you could at 2, you could fucking fuck yourself over after a couple hours. So it's like
a couple hours.
2 isn't even like briskly walking.
it's like fat ass walking. Yeah, no, totally. You're right.
That's like crawling on your knees.
Yo, now that we have a microphone between us, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that I loved that Thai food that you bought, but I hated everything about it.
That made
Wait,
no
you
sense
love
at
it,
all.
but you hate it?
I'm one of those weirdos that is
And
like,
he wants some more.
like I picked around it. I'm not a fan of a lot of things, but yeah, I didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But now that you're like away from me, it's easier for me to say that.
Yeah.
What, did you think I was gonna kill you over saying you don't like my Thai food?
No, not at all.
Yeah,
I thought something much worse than that. So.
Okay, well, next time maybe I'll just cook dinner, and then I can kill you if you don't like it.
Oh, all right. You know what? I'll hold you to that.
It wasn't her food that she made, right? It was like ordered.
No, I mean, to be honest with you guys, like straight up, like I liked the food. It was just like I'm not a fan of there were certain things that were in it that I wasn't a fan of. But like
I don't like a lot of the things that are in it.
I wasn't gonna say that though, you know what I'm saying? Because it was like everybody else was like, why would I be the buzzkill? Like, oh my god, I'm so happy everyone's enjoying the food, but I fucking hate it. You know, and I didn't completely hate it. I actually loved the spice, and I've gotten Thai food since.
I don't know.
then,
It sounds like you hated it.
No, because you made me hooked on Thai food. Now I actually buy Thai food all the time. I just get it how I would like it.
He didn't win the Xbox.
He didn't win the Xbox.
Oh,
we're not
man.
surprised.
Well, no, dude, they're giving the one away every 10 minutes, so it's like a real possibility. You never know.
Dan, that's the entire fucking United States, you know.
But I know a guy that won
It's
2
like
PS3s doing the same
$300
thing.
million.
So it's like, how could that? It can't be
Or
too bad.
people, dollars. I just say dollars.
I mean, this is like the 5th time he's had Taco Bell this week, so I think he has a fighting chance.
Yeah, or a sugar problem, or a thyroid
I
issue.
just said,
Yeah,
push
it'll
him
be
on the
okay.
Or he just really likes Taco Bell, and he just
No,
happens to be able to
I
win
love
Xbox.
I love Taco Bell.
No, he doesn't really like Taco Bell.
He's just force feeding it to himself. You're shoving it down his own
Shoves
throat.
it and
See,
scarfs it down all
one
the
thing
time.
I really need to start learning though, guys, is like I would love to cook my own food, but I'm one of those weirdos that got food poisoning off of their own cooking, and so now I like overcook everything. Like I'll fry a piece of chicken to a fucking crisp. So it's like I'm terrified. Like, oh my god, this is too tender. I can't fucking eat this. This must be fucking.
John wants to know what you cooked.
I cooked chicken breasts, and
Oh, you
Oh,
could've fucking
chicken
died.
breasts are good, dog.
yeah, and then like I worked a job where the guy that I worked for, he's like, dude, I always undercook chicken, and he told me how to do it, and I did it, and I was like super confident, and then when I ate it the next day, my life was a living hell for like 3 days after that, and
Fucking shitting your brains out.
well, I mean, dude, like I got sick off of fucking whipped cream once, and I swear to God, it took me 5 or 6 years to fucking get back to whipped cream again.
To eat whipped cream.
Yeah, it was bad. So it's like now,
That was the same thing with me with corn.
like the minute
Like,
I
I
taste
ate
a good
corn
piece of
and threw it up.
chicken,
Did
I'm
you
like,
say
holy
corn?
shit.
No, corn.
Oh,
Corn. Trav, corn. You can't get sick off of corn. How does that work?
No, like it wasn't because I ate the corn. It was because of something different. It's just I was eating corn at the same time that I threw up.
So you associated your sickness with the corn.
Yeah, and then I just didn't eat corn for a long time.
Yeah, I feel you on that. You've done that.
Why are we on this subject?
I have no idea, to be honest. So Shanna, how's your house going? Are you guys getting any closer to having your backyard repaved?
No, they're not gonna pave it because
No.
it's like $4,000. They're just gonna fill it. But I called and I bitched like 2 days ago, I think, or yesterday, and they were sending someone to come look at my fucking furnace and not sending anyone for my roof or my backyard. So I called and bitched them the fuck out, and within 10 minutes someone was coming over, or actually I just looked outside and someone was outside on my roof.
Oh my god.
And they still haven't done anything with the backyard though.
Yeah, no, like I swear to God, when I came over, I was like, and then when Deathridge told me the story, he was like, yeah, no, this used to be like a paved area over here, like, you know, and it's like they left all
Yeah,
that shit in your
understand.
backyard. Like that was unbelievable to me, because like straight up, like all it would take for you to do is like walk out in your backyard, fall over, and be impaled by something that's hanging out of the ground, and there you go, you have a lawsuit, and on top of that, you have a bunch of other problems, because now you have a big ass hole in your body from being stabbed to death by something in the ground. But you know,
Yeah. I really don't want to be stabbed to death, you know?
no, that would be extreme. If anything, throw Deathridge into that fucking line of fire. You know what I mean? Like, but no, it is ridiculous, because like for instance, when I sold my house, when we lived down 12 and Shaner, we sold our house, and they wouldn't let us sell our house if because our fucking what's it called, our I don't even know, the step that went into our house, like the step that went into our front door, was correct. They wouldn't let us sell our house, so we had to have that all redone. We had to have our front we had to have our driveway redone just to sell the house, because it was like a liability.
Yeah, I don't understand how they even rented this house out, because they didn't have the inspectors come inspect it until I had already lived here for 2 months. And then they
Right.
were like, oh, there's
Yeah, that's
so many things wrong with
crazy.
this house. You guys have until October to fix it all, and like my lease isn't done until April, so if it's not done by then, I have to move out before my lease is done.
Oh,
but like
God.
even like little things like the garbage disposal and the washer and dryer setup, they're both illegal. Like
Right.
I don't know how
No, I believe it or not, I was like walking, and the weirdest one I heard was when Deathridge told me that they were telling me that you guys' stairway was too narrow. And it was like, but either way.
No, it's because of how the pillars are, because it's open. They're saying that I need to have more pillars in case someone falls through it.
Jesus Christ.
They're like too far apart.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. No, it is like if you guys seen their house, you would understand how ridiculous that is to fucking say that.
Yeah, my light from my front porch is in my bedroom.
The only thing I will say though is when I went into your room, Shanna, is like I really dig that like step up with your bed.
Oh my Lord.
Fucking dig that.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
So I like walked in, I'm like, I swear to God, that's like an 80s thing. Like I've never seen that in any other house.
I think that honestly used to be the living room, and there used to be a door there because of the fact that the front porch light is in my room.
That would make a lot of sense, actually. I didn't think of that. But yeah, your guys' house seems to go for miles. Like your house is like literally almost the same size as mine. And what's just weird is you guys pay like $800 a month, I think, or something like that for a house payment.
Yeah.
I pay $1,200, and like my house is huge. You know, like I don't. But it's in a different area, so it's like I don't know how that kind of works out. I just like looking in on
It's
it,
not
you guys
that
pay
small.
almost as much as I do. It's like you have so
I'm
much
gonna
less.
reserve
Our
it.
house? Huh?
Although my house does suck, like it looks good when you look at it, and then when you really start
Cool,
looking
that's
at
cool,
it, you
really
realize how
cool.
horrible whoever built this house, how terrible they were at it. But either way, I'll have to come hang out and fucking chill with you guys again. But it probably won't be for a while because I gotta get new teeth. Sucks.
Really don't care. No.
In 400 yards.
Yo, can I ask everyone, like, aside from like everything else, like, how much pain do you think it's gonna be for me to, like, what am I gonna have to do? Like, has anyone ever had
Out
their,
of 10, like a 5.
like to have your whole top teeth removed and replaced? Is that?
Dan, have you ever had a tooth pulled out?
Yeah, and it hurt like hell.
Well, it's not gonna, because I've had my tooth pulled out and it doesn't hurt at all. All you feel is tugging.
Shanna said she's happy for you.
Oh, well, wait, about what?
Getting your teeth removed. And
So she says. So
getting
she's
them
saying that's
taken
a
care of.
she's saying that's a good idea.
What?
I'm terrified, guys. I'm fucking like sick to my stomach.
Dan, it's not gonna be that bad, I'm telling you.
Have you ever had a tooth pulled before?
Yeah, I've had
That's what I
5.
said.
I've had my 4 wisdoms, and then I had one other one pulled because I
Well, your wisdom
smashed
tooth is
it.
completely different.
I had one.
your wisdom teeth's
I had one
different.
regular tooth pulled, but that was because it got destroyed when I crashed my bike once. So I had to get it pulled, and that was a painful feeling. But like then that was a permanent tooth that got pulled, and yeah, that was. You sit in a chair with a red Solo cup and just spit blood for like six fucking, 6 days or so.
No, it takes like a day.
No, I'm telling you what happened to me already. Like for like 6 or maybe not 6 days, maybe like 3 days. Maybe I just over exaggerating it.
I don't know. It feels like it's fucking. When it was happening at work, it was a lot.
The scariest part to me, guys, is like what you heard, Trav, is like they have that thing about it.
Within a second of it being straight, I was like freaking.
Oh yeah. I got a really bad problem going on. that I'm completely terrified of, and it's forget my teeth. I got, you know, and like I've said before, guys, I don't want to say too much on stream, but this won't tell anybody anything. But let's just say my family jewels are at stake here, and I'm terrified. And I'm not even kidding. I went to the doctor a few times about it, and I'm not happy about anything. And I almost want to fucking break down and not do anything anymore and just like clam up, but that would be just a horrible thing for everybody. So just trying, but it sucks. You know, I can't. You know, that's what I was meaning by like I can't walk. I can't walk at all right now. I don't know what the fuck is going on. This happened after I went to Arts Beats and Eats, so like hopefully some bitch just like kicked me in my nuts and I didn't remember it. Like that's kind of what I'm hoping, but I doubt that.
So they wouldn't let you film at Arts Beats and Eats?
No, dude, what happened? And I want to tell you this story. I can't wait actually to tell you this. So I was filming, right? Like I filmed all of Arts Beats and Eats, and then there's what's called the main stage, and it's the Michigan Lottery main stage, and that's where all like the major people play. And I was just like, all right, I'm gonna go in there, and I pushed my way to the front. You know what I mean? Like anybody else would. You know, I was just pushing my way. Yeah. I was like, you know, I was trying to get to the front and film. And it was the same guy that's like sings the song like guitars, gambling, hillbilly music. You know, I forget who it is. I don't even know who it was. I filmed the first song, and then the producer came up to me. Like, there was a chick in a yellow shirt and an earpiece. She had like two earpieces on. Yeah, and she was like, "You can't film here." And I just laughed at her, and I said, "Well, what about the thousands of cell phones that I'm looking at right now? Like, I'm looking across the crowd. What about those?" And she said, "Oh, well, they're taking pictures." And I said, "You know that for a fact." And she said, "Absolutely." So I just broke my phone out and started filming, you know, like, fuck you guys. And then, like, they gave me shit again for filming with my phone. So then I broke, and this is my favorite part of this whole thing, dude. She gave me shit, so I started walking out. You know, I was going to walk out. I'm done. You know, you caught me twice. I'm done. But I clicked record, and I faced my gimbal towards the fucking stage, and I'm walking away, and I'm recording it as I'm walking away. I'm at the exit of the Michigan Lottery stage, and I had 3 security guards come up to me and start trying to literally take my footage. They were like, "You were being a fucking asshole. She asked you to stop filming, and you were being a fucking asshole, and you kept filming." And I was like, and dude, while they were calling me a fucking asshole, you know how I have that gimbal, right? Well, on that same gimbal, there's what's called a mode button. So you can switch from video to picture to time-lapse. And while they're bitching at me, I just click that mode button one time, and it switches it over to photo. And I was just like, "Look, guys, photo. I'm taking pictures," which the producer explicitly told me I was allowed to take pictures, not video. So... Nice. And they would have confiscated my footage straight up, dude. Like, they were gonna kick me out of the entire Arts Beats and Eats. And it's like, I don't even know what I did. Like, it happened that quick.
I had a friend that was working there. One of the guys I worked with on the 48. He was doing the filming for the Arts Beats and Eats. They had C200s.
Yeah. There was only one camera filming the main stage, and then here's the best part about my story, dude, is they were so pissed off about what I did, they actually went up on the main stage and told the singer and the roadies that they don't, if you see anybody filming, you tell us, right? And this guy went up on the stage and said, and I swear to God, I wish I could have filmed it, but I wasn't there. I was filming other shit. My dad said he heard it, and he said the guy went up on stage and said, "You know what? They told me to tell you guys that there's no filming allowed, but I don't give a fuck." He's like, film away, bro. Like, and then he said some shit about like, I'm an old man. Like, who the fuck would want to film me? You know. So it was like so fucking awesome to like get vindicated by the guy on stage. Like I was, you know what I mean? Like I was doing me, man.
It's on the table over there.
Because I can just picture it, dude. They went up to him and said, "Hey, there's a bunch of assholes out there filming. Can you say something?" And he's thinking in his own head, like, "Wait, there's a bunch of people filming, and that's a bad thing?"
That's like telling Wiz Khalifa to tell people in the crowd not to smoke weed, you know?
Right.
It's like just a dumb question. Like, they're losing fans if they tell people that. Fuck off.
And you know what's fucked up, dude, is they only wanted me to stop filming because they wanted to make that money. That's exclusive. And it just showed me. It just showed me the balls you have to have nowadays, though. Like, I will be willing to tell people to get the fuck out of my way. And I'll be willing to tell a producer with their fucking fancy earpiece in to go fuck themselves. I don't give a shit. Kick me out. Give me more footage. Because, like, I swear to God, I should have grew a pair of balls and just started being a fucking asshole to them. And filmed them kicking me out. I would have been on the fucking news the next day. It's like you kick a filmer out. Like, he's just there to film and document, and you kick him out. That's pretty fucking savage. I even talked to, one of the guys that had the bus there. That was fucking awesome. The guy that sings guitars, gambling, hillbilly mood. Yeah, I was talking to his roadie crew, and they were all about it. But maybe that's just because I'm really good at talking to people. Like, that's why I was saying, like, being able to talk to people, they can get you out of a lot of trouble.
It's key.
Oh, like Trav, when that fucking girl like told me to leave because I was filming and that's wrong, I laughed at her for a good solid minute, like belly laugh, like ha ha ha. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Trying to kick me out because I'm filming. What the fuck is this? And then realistically, dude, if Deathridge would have been there, like okay, fine, don't let me film. Deathridge could have just stood on the outskirts and fucking zoomed in and got a better shot than I would have had.
Alright, fellas, I'm out.
Take it easy, my man. Hit me up. We still got that drone video to make, remember?
Peace out. Yeah.
Peace out.
Take it easy, my man.
Alright, see you, bro.
If I can figure out how to leave this fucking party, fuck.
Oh, guys, yeah, everyone postpone their shit talking for a second here. He's gotta fucking figure out how to leave.
Fuck!
Alright, you know what? Fuck postponing it.
What the fuck?
No, that's one of my best friends, guys. He's a cool dude.
Yeah,
his girlfriend's really cool too. That was who we were talking to.
I was about to say they're both in her suite.
Yeah, she's cool. She's kind of a psycho though, cause she helped, like, when I helped Deathridge move in. She was like, "Yo, you guys should turn on the air conditioning," and it was like, "Well, hey, we're carrying something up the. Well, we're carrying something." I'm just kidding. 14 likes, Trav. Where you at?
I'm not streaming.
Oh.
I'm not streaming. I'm not even playing.
What are you doing?
He's on
playing for a
the
while.
Xbox app, I think.
Just chilling. Talking to you.
Watching YouTube. You don't got school tomorrow.
Nope.
I asked you that.
No.
I wish I had.
Yeah, I understand what you and Deathridge are saying about just saving up, but like I don't feel like waiting 6 months.
Right, but what we're trying to tell you though is if you buy something, it's only gonna work for you for like 6 months, and then you're gonna like wish you had something better.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I mean,
it's gonna be the same thing as your GoPro, dude, and that's the reason why you don't use your GoPro right now, right?
I don't use my GoPro because it's fucking fisheye and it looks like a piece of shit. It
well, like,
literally it looks worse than.
But
my,
like, dude, like once what I'm saying is
phone.
what I'm saying is once you learn how to film, you're gonna realize that you have limitations with the camera you're using.
You have to get muted, man. What's that? 1 second. I can't hear you. All right, what'd you say? You said something about limitations.
Once you, oh, hold on. I gotta do the same thing.
Wait, which one are we going for? Which one are we voting for?
Go for anything goes.
All right.
But Trev, once you like, that's why I wanted you to hear Deathridge say it. Once you get in, learning how to use a camera doesn't take that long.
Yeah.
So like once you learn it, you're gonna automatically recognize your limitation. And they're gonna go, holy shit, I can't make the videos I really wanted to because my camera limits me to do that.
Well, like the only thing that would really bother me is the one that I'm looking at, the D5300, is I've used it at Best Buy, and I've like.
Can it
actually?
Well, Trev, can it do 1080-60?
Yes.
Can it do it? I mean, like, the only thing I will say that Deathridge is kind of like overselling is having RAW format isn't necessarily the biggest of deals. Although it is it's the best format.
It is, but
it's the best format.
Yeah. Depending on what if you're doing cinematography, then yes, it is. But what I'm gonna do, it's not.
Well, even if you are doing cinematography, it's just RAW gives you the best opportunity to edit and all of that. You know, it doesn't. But you can take the RAW out of the fucking equation just by making sure that you set your camera up for the place that you're at.
Yeah.
And you know, you're not looking for perfection. I'm sure you're not, because if you were, you'd be spending thousands of dollars. I mean, you already understand that you're gonna take a downgrade. You know that, right, Trev?
Yeah. Well, I know it's not gonna be the best option, but
it's gonna be equivalent to something watchable.
Yeah, to something that's gonna make me happy and something I'm gonna be self-satisfied.
So like it might be a few years behind, but it's still fucking high quality, which I totally agree with. You're not filming with a camera like I do, like that shitty video camera I have. You know, like
yeah, it's not even that.
It's not shitty. It's just like the lack of you can't customize. You can't.
Yeah.
You know, so like Trev, if you see it, don't listen to Deathridge completely, but just remember what he said. That's all.
Well, I really didn't like talking to him because it just makes me feel like a dumbass because I know I am compared to him.
Well, no, he won't ever treat you like a dumbass. He's gonna tell you what you don't know. That's all.
What? Yeah, exactly.
He does that to me all the time.
Oh, I fucking hate this.
But dude, he has $4,000 worth of cameras and he's been using them for 6 months. So it's like if anybody is willing, like you should ask him. You know, it's a worthy thing.
Yeah. His opinion, but
when he tells you though that he's not using it that much, like I'm not gonna lie, Trev. Like straight up, 30 FPS is like what you'll use for the majority of your videos. 60 FPS will be what you use for slow-mo.
But why would I use 30 FPS for most shit?
Because there's no reason really to use anything else. You're just kind of. I mean, you could be the difference.
Smooth.
It will be smooth, but for a lot of the things that you do, you don't really need that smoothness. Like when you're just sort of hanging out with your friends and you're filming yourself and you're just sitting there.
Oh yeah, but
you don't really need 60 FPS.
I'd rather use it than not use it.
Right, but a lot of people in this world are used to that 24 FPS, from movies. So as much as you might think 60 FPS looks really good, 30 FPS is what 24 FPS is what most people are used to. So it's like you understand the differences and you understand that 60 is better, but most people don't. And then to do 60 at that bit rate, like Trev, I'm not knocking you, bro. Like I would love for you to do that, because if you could make videos at 60 but then make them the same quality as people like Paul McKinnon and stuff like that, but do it at 60. I love 60. I love that smooth. And at the very least though, Trav, if you do things at 30 and then, you know, mix things in that are 60, you'll look just as good. All you got to remember. Oh shit. Trav left. Invite depart. What's up, dude?
My app just crashed.
What did I last say? What did I leave off on? I can't
About
remember.
30 FPS and why, or 60 FPS, why it's not.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, Trav, like 30 FPS though is smooth as butter, because 30 divides evenly into 60, and every monitor that everyone uses, TVs included, are 60
30
hertz. So 30 divides perfectly into it, but if
But
you
what
could
if
somehow
it's 60
push your
then?
stuff to do 60 all the time, which nobody ever
Why
does.
couldn't it?
Well, you could, but you run into limitations because of your money. You know, like, you know, you can film higher quality at 30
You're gonna lose
FPS, but you can but you're gonna in 30
for
FPS,
instance, you're gonna
Trev,
use
in 30
auto
FPS,
or
you're gonna
auto
use some
or-
shit, but you're gonna get higher detail. If you take the same shot in 60, you get more smoothness, but you'll get
I
less
understand.
detail.
So 60 FPS is gonna lower bit rate to use that power for 60 FPS, and then 30 is
Exactly.
gonna use it.
And 30 is gonna use it to its max.
Yeah, to the highest bit rate possible.
Exactly, and that's not to maintain
Depending, it might work like that in 60, but you never know.
Well, I mean, most cameras are designed, Trev, to run at 30, and 60 is just like a plus to do slow-mo shots.
Well,
You know,
it's,
so-
all DSLRs aren't made for video; they're made for photo.
Right, but no, they're actually
Like-
all of them made for video now. But like,
Well, they're not
if you-
made
If you shot
for
the same video,
video,
like I'm just saying, like 30 FPS is a good thing to start with. Like, there's nothing wrong with 30 FPS.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with it, but
I mean, Peter McKinnon and a few other people filming 24 FPS. So.
well, yeah, because that's cinematography
But it
shit.
looks like
That's-
shit in my opinion. So it's like.
I don't think I mean it does, but it doesn't look that bad.
It's just
Which
really
is kinda what
jittery.
I'm-
It's not smooth. 24 doesn't divide into 30 or 60 evenly. Therefore, you get a jitter effect.
Well, I'd say most of his shots in his videos are 60 FPS. It's just his.
Well, he
renders it.
He renders in 24. So,
Yeah.
which makes
Like a slow-mo,
which makes
that's
any.
probably
If you're watching it on a TV, it'll look great. But if you're watching it on a computer, it looks. You get what's called a 3-2 pull down, and it looks really fucked up. It's doubling frames. You know, instead of going 1 2 3, it's going 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 6, or 4 4 5 5 6 6. And then on a 30 FPS video, it's just going 1 2 3 4 5 6. But on a 24, it does the 1 1 2 2 3 3, and that's what we call a 3-2 pull down.
Yeah.
And it looks like shit. And it gives you that
Yeah.
cinema quality, but at the same time, I'm not looking. I want things to be upgraded. You know, the only reason movies look that way when they first started is because 24 frames was considered the best frame rate to be able to match audio and video at the same time. So that was when the first cameras that ever were made came out. They were like, oh, 24 frames seems to be the best thing. But now that's still a standard, and we have way better cameras.
Yeah, I'm kind of debating on what one I should do though, because